On the previous episode...
I know that cleavage.
No, you don't.
I watch a lot of porn.
Yeah, you do.
Take it away, John friggin' Smith.
Welcome to the rabbit hole, where all you do is wrong, and rules are just suggestions, made up as we go along. And who knows what you'll find here, maybe heaven or your worst fears. Whatever it may be, it's yours to keep forever.
Just in time. You've entered a rabbit hole. Please go down further. Where there's philosophy hidden within stupidity.
Alright, next episode, you will not hear Millie Van Nielsen cursing. So Millie will not be able to curse at all.
Ew! I will puke.
You guys are horrible.
I would bang Judi Dench just because of the pantsuits.
That almost ruined my brain.
Yeah, we gotta get a tech guy in here to just like play with our knobs. Oh my god, the spontaneous jerk-offs. You don't know anything about life.
No, Wall Street?
Yeah, it was.
Nice.
Yeah, it was.
That never got aired.
Well, good. At the risk of sounding too much like Truman Show, afternoon, evening, night, middle of the night, whatever time it is you're listening to this. Good. Hope it's going good. I guess. Are you seriously still on your phone?
No, I had to pull up the
Did you
email.
see the
This
red?
time I'm actually doing
okay.
something good.
Yeah.
It's not just like going through a rabbit hole.
Mhm.
Which, thank you, John frickin' Smith.
Yes. Another fabulous intro, as always. Hell, we always love the intro.
It's amazing.
Pretty creative.
To hear yourself in an intro is like, dude, I'm a part of the theme song.
Yeah. Hearing music behind our voices honestly just sounds awesome right there.
Dude, I wish we could do it more often, but copyright bullshit, and we've stayed true to that.
Yeah, we tried. For the most part. So, today's a little bit of a different show. I guess that's why we're all a little bit hesitant at the microphones. All three of us are here, even though Corn doesn't want to speak.
I'm here.
Ever.
Yeah, we're doing a no curse challenge. Yeah, a little bit like last week, except
In my mouth.
all three of us. Yes,
I'm not gonna be the first one to slip.
I already
you
did.
will.
Technically,
Did you?
yeah.
At the beginning?
I said BS.
When?
The full word. Just to, like a minute ago. You guys are not on top of this?
Uh-uh.
Wow, guys.
Yeah, I just... Okay, I get it.
Yeah, you gotta. Yeah.
Are we starting now? 'Cause
Yeah, it's starting now. We're going for a
I'm
clean
winning.
episode. Shut up, Corn. You don't win anything.
I'm winning.
It's not about... This is a punishment for everyone to lose, essentially.
Norm also has a challenge on him, an extra challenge of not yelling, which is a weird one, I know, but...
Listen to last week and you'll understand.
Yeah. Things got a little crazy last week. It was a little weird.
You know what's fucking fun? Oh,
Dude,
I got
really?
a bite of habanero already.
You know, whoever curses the most in this one is gonna be the one that has to go through with that John Lithgow challenge.
Yeah,
All right,
you guys
dude, I
got
already
a
got
potty
one, man.
mouth.
I already got one.
You have to go. Do you need help with your groceries? I believe I can help with your... I can't do a John Lithgow.
I can't
impression.
either. We gotta really study on
Yeah,
that.
I really do. Got to kind of get a... I almost had the nasal part going and shit.
Nice.
I can't.
I told you I would.
I don't
win.
yell. Like, I don't want to get loud.
It's not fair. If we had to put like a words to curse ratio, you are so cheating right now. Like, you know how like they do, like you have to throw at least 10 pitches or something like that, or like, you know what I mean, throw at least 10 passes in order for them to even care about your percentage.
Yeah.
'Cause
Which
it doesn't
that's
mean
kinda
anything if you
mean.
go out. No, if a backup quarterback comes out, throws one pass, completes it, and then gets sat back down,
I know.
are you really gonna call that guy 100% passer?
If he comes out and throws 7 out of 7, that's still pretty good.
This was a boxing match right now, I'd be winning. Out of all the
Shut
words I
up.
actually said and
I should-
actually
you should shut
connections, I'm winning.
No, you're losing because you're not even scoring.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You're not doing it.
Yes, I am. Every time I speak, I'm scoring. I'm actually landing one.
I'm gonna punch you, Corn. Like, an actual punch might
He can
come your
yell at
way,
you.
Corn.
I can. He can.
Good God.
This is gonna be fun.
So, so we're at number 80. That's a big number. At least for us, it is. That's friggin' huge. Ow! Wow! What the heck just? Ow! I don't know what just attacked my stomach just now. Pizza. But yeah, 80's a big one, and feels like just yesterday we were doing number 50. Enemy at the Hate. Remember that one? Well, Corn doesn't because he wasn't there.
No.
But Rook, you remember that? Yeah, we had some fun.
That one was awesome.
Yeah, that was only our second Hate review. We haven't done one since.
If you want to hear me yell, there's another one.
Oh yeah. And that was hell. We'll probably get to bring those back too. The Hate review, the late reviews, definitely we want to bring back more. We suspended them long enough, I think.
We're gonna substitute those for the battles for a while.
Last week got really intense.
It really did.
Between you guys.
Shut up, Corn.
Corn, you were
added to
technically
it.
my adversary on that one.
You added to it.
We were
Corn.
hanging out on that one.
You added to it.
Yeah.
I didn't say nothing.
Yes, you did.
You said just enough.
Don't push me, cause I'm close to the edge.
Shut up.
Shut up, Happy Feet.
No, man, that's old school funk, okay? It's funk.
I'm gonna have him pause this. I'm gonna beat you with a fucking stick.
You know
that's
it's true.
2. I let it go. That was 2.
My God.
That's something right there in like up with flashlight.
Yeah.
Street,
I'm losing this
like-
challenge, dude.
Corn's always got to be like contrary to what we're saying.
Corn makes me want to punch him in the fucking face sometimes. 3.
Yes, I'm winning.
Whoa! Wow, guy. You don't make me throw the no yell challenge on you too, you little guy.
What? It's because it's like right here in my face.
Well, speak up when it's far away, and it doesn't
Right
have to
there.
be all up in your face.
Right there. That's perfect.
My God. Yeah, Corn, you always gotta be contradicting what we say and stuff, man. We talk about a cereal that we like, and he starts having a bag on it and
Pops,
stuff.
dude.
Pops.
Nasty shit.
Speaking of Pops, remember that?
Yeah.
What the? What was that? That was horrible.
That was a demon.
That was a demon.
That
That,
was a
sounded
demon.
like a demon.
If you
I didn't like
rewind
that.
that, Corn is
Like
dying.
Like, what is wrong with you? What are you summoning?
I'm summoning hell.
He's summoning alchemists.
Hell's
No.
coming with me, apparently.
There's only one alchemist here, okay?
Corn, don't even start this whole.
Oh my god.
Don't
Oh my
start the
God.
bender stuff,
Oh my
Corn.
God.
Do not start that.
Oh my god, dude. I'm gonna kill him.
I'm gonna kill him too.
It's gonna be silent.
He should not have. Why?
Well, in
I
this
can-
season we had a lot of firsts.
Yeah,
Okay.
we did. We did our first countdown at the beginning. If you guys remember that, that's how we started season 2. Yeah, that was interesting. Back when there was 4 of us, tried to do a 4-way countdown.
And then try to do
Oh my God! What,
3-way
did I just
countdown.
exit the program? No. Okay, two of us lasted through the whole thing. That was fun. Let me see if I can cue up this clip again real quick. Sorry.
Wow.
What? Shut up, Corn. You
Yeah.
what did? Shut up. You know how hard it is to not cuss at you when I get mad at you.
So this is like one of those flashback episodes, huh?
Somewhat,
yeah.
yeah. A little bit,
I always like those,
yeah,
especially with Malcolm in the middle ones.
yeah.
Those
And
are
for once, you
fun.
want to agree with us.
Once it floats, it tastes funky.
What? Oh, the pops.
Yeah,
You gotta be
that's
kidding
such-
me, dude. Once they float, they taste funky. That's at the end of the bowl when you're
That's
actually.
disgusting.
God, I can't.
That reminds
not
me of
yell
kicks,
about
man.
this.
That reminds me of kicks too. Kicks are nasty.
Oh God. Yeah, I got a bunch of these ones. Some of these are courtesy of John freaking Smith. He actually quite some time ago he sent a whole file folder full of multiple file folders actually full of clips from just like a few episodes and stuff there. Apparently we were spitting out gold there for like 5 episodes. It was just like, oh my God, look at here's another one, here's another one, here's another one. I didn't grab all of them, no. I didn't go crazy on clips. But a few of them I grabbed a few flashbacks though. Sorry guys, I was bored. And because some of those episodes you just don't want to let go of all the way.
I am on the edge of my seat. Let's
I
hear
know.
a few of these.
So this is the oldest one that I have on here. This one actually is this is actually the first time that at least I can remember audibly making Rookie blush a little bit, just because he was put on the spot.
So are we like fucking scrapbooking right here? That's 4.
This is
Okay. You have a very dirty mouth, man.
You really do, man. You gotta fix your vocabulary.
I bet you don't even notice it sometimes too.
And I even took
public places.
I even took the liberty of making sure that all these clips were clean.
You know what's messed up? Neither of you guys are counting these. I'm catching myself.
Clean as in no cursing. Yeah, we're trying to keep our own counts. You're the one just really screwing up right now.
Yeah.
But this one may have an inaudible curse word in there somewhere because couldn't get it all out. But this is from episode 17. Back when you guys might remember back when Regina was posting was asking questions in her little groups and such for us, getting female perspective. Let's see.
Those are fun.
Our official surveyor for female perspective, Regina, has also tested that one, has also sent that one up, and based on the answers, you women are sluts, Rookie. Take us away, Rookie. Take us away, Rookie.
And on that note,
Please elucidate, Rookie.
Rookie.
Please elaborate, elucidate, delineate, all that. Let us know.
Okay, Audie, please, dude. Dude. I applaud it because it's like, hey, top this one. That was a great
Keep talking, slut.
That's a segue.
You can hear Corn's effing right there.
So
So that's how to get you to curse, huh? Talk about women?
No, he said keep talking.
Oh, I thought
Slut.
you said slut.
Yeah, no.
I was like, oh, so you just got to talk about women with this guy. He just hates them that much, huh?
Okay, women.
Yeah, you do.
See, these guys don't know any of the clips that have been taken off here. That's why it's funny. Well, for me, it's funny. I don't care. There's some stuff on there. Some of the stuff actually was having to do with Ethan too, because
no one knows about him. He's like
he was an integral part of the beginning of season 2.
I had to drop it on Rob too. That like it was a forfer.
Yeah,
Not too
there
many
was
people
once.
actually know Ethan was there. He is the Sasquatch.
No,
he has
was
disappeared.
he was a bit of a lightning rod for us too, wasn't he?
Dude, it was so easy.
He before Redcorn was getting made fun of all the time. Actually, between you and Ethan, actually, it was
The
kind of
podcast was fun.
Yeah, it really was.
Like last week was just
that was just violent. If Ishan would have been here, I would have had somebody having my back, or I would have been 3-on-1. Either way,
it would have been 3-on-1.
You would have had my back.
Yeah,
you would have got jumped with random stupidity.
Ethan would have had my back, but
no, he wouldn't.
Yes, he would. Off of Casa de Padre or whatever.
Oh,
he would have instantly yeah, Will Ferrell.
Okay.
Yeah, he's horrible. Here's an example actually of a little clip from back when he was on there, a mind blasting moment in the conversation about donuts.
what about you, rookin' ass?
You ever paid extra for a donut? What kind of donut was it, Cookie?
Yeah.
No, I
that's
just like Long Johns.
Long Johns?
Yeah, just
You like
Plain
that
maple
glazed
bar,
ones?
like the maple bar, but just chocolate.
Just chocolate?
That's the only kind you eat?
That's the one I prefer.
What about glaze?
You've never experimented with your donut eating?
What about
Never been like, let me get that funky one.
what about blueberry
The closest I ever
frosting?
got was those ones that was like the square donuts.
Square donuts? Wait, what?
There's square donuts in existence,
Yeah,
just
you
like
fucking
square
kidding me?
bagels. Don't look at me like that. You've never seen a square
no,
bagel?
mine shattered.
You've never seen a square
and
bagel?
Square donut? Yeah, I understand that it's cut with a little thing, and all they got to do is make a square to cut it in a square. But still,
Dude,
cut on a lot of what the F's.
Yeah, there was F's flying everywhere.
Yeah,
but dude, I'm still shocked though. The square bagels?
Yeah.
I've never seen them.
Squiggles.
I've never seen. Dude, you almost got me on 2 different levels right now.
No, in the interest, I forgot about this one. This one I actually could have started with. Corn, you're the one who actually kind of brought this upon us, this no curse challenge.
Yeah, how's that?
You're the one who pointed it out.
Yelling
Way
out
back
the
in
N-word?
episode 32. No?
Oh.
He straight called it out. Listen.
Can't go an entire episode without cussing.
yeah.
Yeah, that little bit right there tells it all.
So I'm winning.
We can't go Corn, we'll get to you. Don't worry about that. It's still early.
Yeah.
Good God.
We started this with 4 of us. But eventually, I mean, we started getting more people. I mean, we've had PJ on this shit too.
Yeah.
We've had
He just
God,
got.
why'd you let it go? Why'd you let it go? You
guys
should
are
have just let it go.
assholes.
That's one.
That's
He's
two.
winning.
That's 2. He just called us a-holes.
assholes.
So I've cursed once. He's cursed like 7 times. I don't know.
4.
5. I heard
5
5.
if we call a-hole
Alright,
right
well,
now,
anyways.
using an example for him.
Yeah, so freaking...
If we want to go the technical loophole, 5.
Yeah, with PJ, he's been on the show. And I think, well, you guys had Marcus here once too.
Yeah.
And that was what... second
We,
season?
I think we lost listeners when Marcus.
It was a lot of black hate.
Yeah.
And it
That's.
was quiet
I can't
black
just
hate.
blame him. It was. It,
It was both sides.
Yeah.
I said
asked-
Russians.
I
dude.
made the mistake. I asked him the question, "What is your least favorite race?"
That's the
and-
funnest question, though.
I know, and that was supposed to be the question, like to bring jokes and stuff. And he was just like he was just like, "Wow, that's a curveball." And like,
I
well,
effing
you know
hate my
what?
own
Yeah,
race.
he was just like, I'd have to say my own race. And then of course me, because I had just met the guy, and it was like, okay, we got to, I'm trying to get along and keep the conversation going. I start jumping in like, well, that half of me also kind of
Hates myself.
irks me, yeah. And then we both just went on this
You
like whole,
bonded on black hate.
and it was
Your
weird.
white sides rose again.
Yeah, it was weird. It was weird. Our black sides were both just like, yeah, this is the shame side right now, and yeah,
Honestly, it's usually
we
the other
lost
way
a lot
around.
yeah, I think we lost a lot of black listeners at that time for that one. But another thing Ethan was responsible for that kind of went away when he went away was he used to give us dabs. Remember? Yeah.
That was a long intro. We didn't
Yeah.
even actually say the names or anything.
Yeah, we did.
We did?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
We even said hi.
Damn.
Welcome to JNT Podcast. If
Stop
you've never
giving-
heard us,
I gotta stop giving you dabs before the show.
yeah, you really do, dude. Like, those are
Yeah.
for real.
They're just dabs.
Just dabs. Honestly, we have cut dabbing down significantly.
really have.
We even switched up weeds recently.
Yeah, we started going like sativas and hybrids just to try not to be so tired.
The
basically.
straight hash is a little bit tough to handle, though.
Yeah.
Tried it at home and I wanted to cry.
Ethan was all well. We mentioned he was in a lightning rod. Another a real example of the lightning rod that he used to be was I don't know. You and I both actually used to get him. You and I both. I forgot.
Oh.
I used to get him with like the dog stuff usually.
During your late review, I still hate that part. The black chick sitting on the newspaper.
actually
That
pretty
still made me
awesome.
so
What was that about?
uncomfortable, dude. Like,
That was
Ethan knows
racism.
all about having to sit on
Well, I
newspapers.
understand that, but like,
Yes!
Did you hear that? You know he calls me a dog.
you had to cut out so many curse words
Yeah, I
right there,
did.
dude. Like, you could hear it. He calls me a dog.
Yeah. I had no shit. I was doing it real quick. There was no like I'm gonna very cleverly
And
make this
hey,
seem
are
like
we
he did.
counting the time I cursed in there and you let it slip?
Which did you curse in there?
Yeah, in like two, not this last clip, but I think a clip before.
Which one did you curse in?
I got it very subtly out. It was one of those under the breath, like comma styles.
Then,
Kind of
yeah.
like how I've been sneaking them in
No,
here.
that doesn't count if it's in a clip.
Okay, cool. I
'Cause,
was like, I
the-
don't want to get lawyered hardcore. Like, I'm okay with just being lawyered for examples, but that would
Oh
be
no,
much.
I know what you mean. Not the that one doesn't. But you insulted that son of a gun too.
Yes.
The other woman? No.
That's how you really
Have you seen her on Bad Teacher?
What happens in Vegas?
She she wasn't hot in that one.
No.
She just looks sunburnt.
That shit
Yeah.
sexy.
Over the mic pipe coin?
Bam.
Yeah. No, Cameron Diaz is not fine. First of all, she's got the figure of a 12-year-old boy.
So do you.
No.
She's awesome.
And no, she no.
What is wrong with you guys?
Dude, no, I'm remembering a lot of these. I can't cuss. I can't yell. But
Okay, let's also remember that was kind of the first sexy street fight.
that one. Was
You
it?
fucking.
Ah!
Bam.
It's because I was thinking of Ethan.
I know, right? It's hard not to cuss with him because he was funny, dude. That's the part where he was super funny. Was he could take a joke unless you called him slack. Like,
I did too.
that's where he he almost cried that night.
Oh, when the dictionary.
Yeah, because that was our riff moments, but that was just straight mean jokes. Like, honestly, looking back, that was actually very mean.
Oh yeah, it was like an hour of me just like, okay, you're not only useless, but you're everything that's like useless.
Well, what's even worse is you were jumping in with me and Carter, and I think Corn even threw in a few like, "Hey guys, can you think of any other words? Like, we'll branch it off these words too."
No wonder he left, man.
The first time, the
guys
second
ran him
time,
off.
the third time, the
I'm
fourth
moving
time.
out of this damn state.
Yeah.
I'm getting away from these godforsaken.
You guys are the reason why he left, man.
Corn, you were laughing at that one. He tried to walk past it, and then you started laughing and bringing me back on that
Oh
one.
my god, I miss those days. Carter,
And that was just one
yelling.
example of me calling him a dog. I didn't want to go looking for a bunch of other
What did I
ones.
call him a dog with?
I don't remember.
But I got him
I
the
just-
same episode with another dog reference, and
I'm
he got
pretty
all
sure you did. Yeah.
angry about it.
What was it? What else did I get on here? I grabbed a couple other ones here too. A few of them, relevance is also a thing too, I guess, right now. It's not as smooth as like your sitcoms where it's just like, oh yeah, we have this perfect situation that just segues it right into it. But some of it, I guess we did. Let's see what. I think it's because I keep scrolling back and forth through everything. Oh yeah, actually, one of those that donut thing wasn't even from season 2. That was actually from the season 1 finale. Florida Legends of Brokeback Mountain.
They almost got Corn and Ethan punched.
Thank you for bringing that up. Here's why they almost got punched. One of the reasons. So this is our first. This is our first episode with the.
Are you kidding me, dude?
So this is our first episode with the
Hold on, it's
new
not lit.
windscreens.
Hold on, it's not lit.
Check out the inst. Stop it.
I haven't heard my saliva come through yet. In fact, it's doing great. Can you hear me? There we go.
Stop it. That was the end of that episode, dude. It was like, stop it.
That was awesome.
You guys were way too drunk in that one. Good God.
I didn't see shit.
You guys ruined.
There's another one. What is that?
That's
That's
at
four.
least 4, yeah. Yeah, you guys ruined our season 1 finale. Me and Rook had this whole thing planned.
It was
Wow,
supposed to be
that was-
nice and fun. That's what happens when you plan a slumber party, though. Like, no one slept over here, but it was one of those, like, you try to plan something like categories, and then you get raped.
That's
So,
where you went wrong. You planned.
Yeah.
I almost effed you. Like, so you need to just back off the C, you DM muncher.
Wow. So after that one, there was actually quite a long time there though, where it was just me and Rook.
Yeah,
Right, it was
Anchors
just-
Ahoy, I think, was the next episode after that.
Well, no, that was way in season.
And thanks for chilling with us again. You are just in time for a podcast.
And the Anchor Edition.
Yes, a special duo. The JNT First 2. The originators. The motivators. The promotators.
That's
Don King made up words. I can make up words too.
No, that's good. See, when it's just me and him, it's all super peaceful. We just kicked it down like 18 octaves. It sounded like we were drinking wine and listening to smooth jazz.
And making up words.
Yeah.
Which, I'm not the only one that makes up words here.
How many times did I do that in this season alone?
At least once.
Frontal or backle?
Yeah.
I forgot
Backle?
about backle. Oh, F you in the backle. Oh, dude, I know what I'm going to tell Regina when I walk through the door. Come here, baby. I'm going to give it to you in the backle.
We've also had words that we really hated.
Because anything seeping is nasty. Oh, dude, I was trying to think of that word the other day. Because someone brought up moist as a disgusting word, and I was like, no. But I couldn't remember seeping. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Speaking of seeping, since we already are speaking of it, there was this dude the other day trying to rent a boat, and his arm had a gnarly, kind of like how I have a spider bite right here, but it was gnarly, and it was open and looked like a picking wound, like he might have been, turning and burning. Well, I'm not just going to judge this guy and say he was.
10 to 2, buddy.
Maybe, because it was a pretty deep, like, there was multiple ones, and it was just oozing pus out. It was just seeping. It was like, yeah, dude, it was just like I didn't want to touch his money. That was the first time I know. Okay, this is going to sound really messed up, But do you guys ever feel weird trying to grab like the nub? You know what I mean?
No, but what?
Someone that doesn't have a full hand and they still use their hand, which is pretty badass. That they actually are we considering that one as a curse word?
Yes.
I'll let that one pass.
Because I'm trying to be nice to the cripples.
Okay, now it's not a pass. Cripples is a cuss word for that one.
Wait, cripples is?
It is in that case. You just ruined it.
Corn's just like, dude, that's just like me saying the N-word last week. Like, I just saw it on Corn's face. He was like,
say it
okay,
again,
now
what?
I understand it.
I will take that as my fifth one.
Word, you're a rebel, bro.
Did you see that? I stopped.
You should.
I'm gonna have that fucking one for. Oh, there it is. Nope, can't do it no more.
All right, so
Can't
I'm
do it
getting
no
Corn almost close, dude. So I'm at 6 and you're at 5. Who's winning now? This guy's gonna win. Let's be realistic. Or he will tie whoever was gonna like lose, but tie him with one. Like he'll get you will Wheel of Fortune someone at this. Like you'll wait. Like I'll still be number 1, but I'm gonna use 4 cuss words at the very ending, right before we clip.
I'm gonna Price is Right one of you and be like, oh, he's at 5.1.
I'm gonna use FU
1
like,
cent.
but and pause it and then come back next week with the.
Now we've tried. Donuts aren't the only food. Now I'm starting to remember some of the clips. How somehow my weird mind was tying them together in sitcom style. The donuts aren't the only food we talked about.
You do not add sugar to Cinnamon Toast
I
Crunch
have.
and then judge me for putting chili on a bologna sandwich.
I have.
I don't. That one actually was a clip that John freaking Smith sent us there.
Dude, I told Regina about that one, and she was just like, "Are you kidding me?"
Wait, the Cinnamon Toast Crunch thing or the
No,
chili on a
everyone's
bologna
okay
sandwich?
with that. If you're not okay with
If you're
that,
putting extra sugar on a Cinnamon Toast Crunch, dude,
don't
are you
look
kidding
at me
me?
and shake your head.
Extra
like,
sugar?
It's
You
cinnamon
hate
and
me?
brown sugar.
Seriously? And dude,
I like a little bit of white sugar with my brown sugar.
okay, that's a quotable line right there.
Why?
I feel like that's what led to me being born.
Yeah, exactly. It is.
Too much
Like,
sugar.
dude, my favorite little like Debbie's donuts or whatever they are, or whatever special they are, Edmonds or whatever, is this little freaking
Are you gonna put whipped cream on top
the
of
cinnamon
cupcakes?
donuts. I would. Yeah, why wouldn't you put whipped cream on top of cupcakes? Well, that's like you saying you shouldn't put butter on top of cornbread.
I'm talking about the Hostess.
Oh, that's fat.
Hostess
Like you
cupcakes.
see that, you take that person out. They don't like they're gonna kill themselves with that in 2 years anyways.
That's like adding whipped cream to the top
Wow.
with whipped cream in
I
the
thought you
center.
were meaning just like normal muffins you make at your house or like cupcakes you make at your house. Like I can understand putting Cool Whip on those. But if you're taking the Hostess cupcakes and still putting Cool Whip on that, you're fat as fuck. Sorry, that's 6. 7. That's 7.
Good God. You guys are going to be having burning butt holios along with me for my punishment from last week, but loser of this one will be doing the John Lithgow challenge. Shut up.
That was one. Yeah, I heard that. These
Yeah,
mics
I
are
heard it.
awesome.
I
Yeah.
That's
about
6 and 7.
So, at Lavahog on Twitter actually did suggest that the cusser must dress and act like John Lithgow in a Walmart parking lot for 1 hour, asking strangers if they need help with their groceries.
Can we do that for like 45 minutes? 1 hour is a long ass time. I know it's only 15. Yeah, that's 8. But 15 minutes off. We're counting A. Wait, are we?
We're counting it.
But isn't it kind of like that he's making an ass of himself?
No, not like that.
A donkey takes a long time to go down a hill.
You didn't say it like in that kind of context. You said it in the long time.
Just
span.
shut up. I'm taking the point.
Just say it. Just say it.
Weird
We're
phrase,
counting that. I'm counting damn.
a weird phrase that I've caught myself saying a lot throughout this podcast, besides the O thing, is well, here it is.
Not in the cool way, but in the sad way.
But
No, it's just
sad way.
not in the cool way, in the sad way. I've
A lot
said
of
that a few
rape
times.
has
yeah.
happened because of that.
How is rape cool?
No, if you
What-
look at a lot of the things where you say not in the cool way but the sad way, it typically happens to do with some sort of rape.
No, I think it usually has to do with like some sort of
or beating of a father or some like random
beating of like
messed up
myself off. I think is usually
that. Yeah, never mind.
The bird
I think
getting
there's
hit.
not in the
rape
cool
there.
way, but in
Bird
the
getting hit with the baseball was.
let's
cool-
be honest.
cool in the
Your wife
side of
pointed out a long time ago. We talk a lot of masturbation.
Yeah.
We
Well,
could
that's
tell
because I'm
last
the
week
champion.
we were talking about music video masturbation methods. Yeah, that's a tongue twister for you. Take that to class.
I don't know if I would want to masturbate during a musical.
What the heck?
I would not either.
Okay, I have two
Except
things that
for the
say something about
Sandlot.
jerking it in here. I'm not sure which one says which. I'm just gonna play them both.
Have you ever made love?
I can admit I've participated in Twitter conversations from our JNT podcast thing.
Jerking it?
Yeah. Jerking
Yeah.
off and just
Yeah, all
like,
the
JNT podcast, great episode.
Yeah, it was a great
Thanks,
finish,
guys.
too.
Had a lot of fun doing that one.
That should be a point right there for how messed up that is.
Nope.
Like, all right,
That's a clip.
no, I'm not saying actually,
Yeah,
but it's one of those like, dude, that's messed up. Even though I've probably jacked it a lot.
Who has time to relax jerk it? This is 2017, dude.
Yeah.
I almost cussed right there and actually stopped myself from cussing
Even
in
back
that
then,
clip. Yeah.
yeah.
I said, dude.
Dude. I don't know what some of these ones I don't remember why I put them on my phone. That's the problem when you try to put the element of surprise. You surprise yourself.
So the real question is, when did you get impotent?
Why did that go so perfectly after what I said too? Just like, okay, that works.
Wait, who went impotent? Was that Corn?
No, that
Yeah,
was mine.
that was
yeah,
corn.
that was mine when I was sharing my story.
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
one of your many alcohol related stories, yes?
Yeah.
Actually, I have the end of that date story too on here.
Oh
Corn.
yeah, that's right.
Let's see.
Go with the flow, you know what I mean? But then that's when she noticed that I wasn't really paying attention anymore.
Sweet.
That's just
I said that, huh?
Yeah, you admitted to that.
Corn, usually when you do that in sex, that means you're like done with, you're in a very depressed hole.
Yeah.
No, not the
Oh, the hole he's in is depressed? That's just bad.
You're not in the rabbit hole anymore. You're in a depressed hole. Jesus.
We've also had to talk a lot about race.
Take a break for a second. I have to acknowledge just how very white you really are right now to me, rookie.
with the shirt.
I don't remember why I said that.
Because I was flipping my shirt inside out.
Is that what it was?
Yeah.
No, you weren't there, Corn.
Are you sure?
This was a reference to a show or something.
Oh.
That's what that was. And I was just like, you are so white for that reference. I don't remember what it was.
I don't either at all.
You've creeped me out though too on the show.
Yeah, I've creeped a few.
They don't have to be alive.
Really?
Oh God. What? Why did you smile so brightly?
Yeah, again, don't know what we were talking about. But you scared me.
Are you serious?
Shut up, Corn.
Well, it really scared me by itself. Just like, really? They don't have to be alive? Awesome.
Yeah.
I can F them dead?
Oh, I forgot to grab the clip. There was a clip of us admitting that we love that 70s show. Which, of course, we do.
Hanging out.
And one example, or two, actually. You and I have both actually referenced the 70s show almost exactly the same way.
Breaking news. I'm baked.
Toasted.
This is ground control to Major Town.
I'm toasted.
Yeah.
Good God.
Shit, dude.
Okay.
That's one. That's another one.
Weed of the week that week was Space Odyssey. Or Oddity.
Yeah.
I think the only reason why I cuss is like because I just see.
Wait, did you curse again right now?
Yeah,
Oh,
because I just
sweet.
listened to you guys just fucking. There you
Yes! We're
go.
tied!
I just listened to you guys.
Oh, okay, so. You should have got the s'mores at that shop, man. That's what they use as golden grams.
Dude, I tried to and they were out.
Oh, yeah.
I haven't... bastards? Just end. I like the end of that.
Bastards? I don't know if that's what you were talking about.
Yeah.
Oh my God, okay. I think that was enough of the clips there. That was fun.
Are we counting bastard?
No,
Okay.
not in the clip.
Then that's one for both of us.
I was just kidding.
I was going to say, like, it's from a clip. I mean, we're just, like, I would be different, if, like, earlier when I used his. Don't want to say it again.
I forgot I grabbed the Sonoma glue today.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, that's why we're feeling such a powerful punch. Mabel does a hybrid there.
So what is this, Corn? Tied at 8-8?
So we had it pointed out by a listener that they never hear bong bubbles. What kind of stoners aren't hitting bongs?
That's very true.
You know, no. That's a stereotype. Not every stoner smokes out of only a bong. No. Yes, you do know it's an instant identifiable noise. Yeah. But come on, man. You hear a click of a lighter constantly? You think we smoke that many cigarettes? Yes, we do.
Yeah. that's yeah.
But when it's in succession so quickly, we're smoking out of a pipe, guys.
Yeah, we do. Well, no, I think it's that old bubbly thing and shit that there's one for me. That's 3.
That's only one, dude. That's 3?
No, yeah, that's up to 3. Yeah.
You're still par for the course.
Yeah, I know. I'm still got a chance at a birdie, you know. But yeah, well, we have bongs late. We were smoking out of bongs when we first started the podcast, but honestly, it took too much time. They're not very conspicuous.
They're big.
Yeah. And we're not on video, so I guess you don't really need to see. I guess that would make sense. I guess if we were on video, it would make more sense us not smoking bongs, because you could at least see us hitting the pipes and such. Whereas in the sound of the pipe, I'll admit, it's not that great of a sound. John Friggin Smith actually had tried to catch it, too, in that pack of clips that he had sent.
That very first one. There was a couple of
them in there. Yeah, you could hear it. Yeah, anytime you hear that noise.
It sounds like a whistle. Come on, guys. Yeah. Don't be a fool.
Well, it's usually follows the sound of a lighter cracking, though. Like such.
Well, I use whatever's at my disposal. If it's an apple, it's an apple.
Yeah.
Potato.
I saw someone use a tree. It was a picture online.
Oh my god.
They bored through one...
Oh god.
Oh no!
Sorry.
We pass around joints, too.
Yeah.
Quite a bit here on this podcast.
Well, obviously we've taken dabs, and dabs are out of water rigs.
Our bongs are out of commission too. My fucking has another one that's for my bongs are
still good.
My bongs are all messed up. They're all cloggy and such, or dirty. That one is a behemoth. It's too huge. It's not in here, but it's too huge. It's too huge for regular smoking. For smoking on a budget. That's the other thing too. Bongs kill weed very fast.
Same with you people that don't understand. You don't have to take 4-gram slabs of wax.
You really don't. Like, why are you wasting it? Just one quick dab. That's why they call it a dab.
Sober.
It's supposed to be small.
Little dab will do ya.
Little dab messes me up. I don't.
Little dab messes most people up.
Okay, dude. In all actuality, why isn't there a little dabby?
Oh, a little dabby pen or something?
Yeah, little dabby. Like Little Debbie, but Little Dabby.
I guarantee they probably have stickers.
There has to be like a
that.
Yeah, because I'm sure somebody's done that. At least a meme.
You've seen my dabber, right?
Nuh-uh.
The Rugrats one?
No.
It's Chucky all baked.
Nice.
It says the Dab Rats.
Nice. Did you get that at Did you get that at the weed shop?
No, I got it at the corner store. Oh, okay. Regina bought it for me.
That's
nice.
not nice.
Yes, especially when your old lady buys it for you. Yeah, that's very nice. So that means she's not a pretentious little pressed up vagina like my ex.
That's
wow.
So mean. It's vagina.
So,
a better word.
Screw you. I had to go through a lot of vocabulary to come up with a nice word for vagina, which is vagina.
So I know I know you guys don't have clips, but were there any, can you guys remember any specific episode in which you maybe was memorable for you that you had fun on?
I forgot half of this season.
Yeah. Well, okay. What's the one that you guaranteed remember the name of? And the guaranteed, yeah, you should remember the name. Maybe not the number, but what we did for that episode, you and I. This was during that time, during the anchor years.
Well, there was Enemy of the Hate.
Before that.
There was,
What still goes down as our highest played episode?
Daisy Duck milks.
No.
Daisy
Before
Duck
that.
vacuuming up minions on the milking table.
It's before
was that
that.
The name of that, because that was like
Daisy vacuums minions from the milking table. Yeah. But it's before that.
Oh, the Killing Joke.
Yes, episode 40. That was like a milestone for us. It was our 40th one. It was one of the few
First
times we
new
actually
review.
we went and saw it in a theater, and that was the first time we actually got to tweet like, hey, we're heading to the theater to see something new. It was on the one-day event thing and stuff, to where we felt like we were in exclusive company for a minute there. Went home and instantly went and recorded an episode. It was fun. But yeah, season 2, then we just went into a real movie thing for a while there. Late reviews. That's when it started getting dark, when we started feeling like we couldn't do an episode without a late review. Remember that?
Yeah.
When it was just like, did you watch a movie this week? No. What are we going to talk about? And that's when we realized we can't lean on it. That's when we suspended the late reviews, was when we realized we were leaning on it too much there to just talk about that one movie.
Well,
and
also the notes.
Yeah,
because
it
started taking a note for like it felt like I was writing down a sentence for everything that was being said.
And there was also that one time. I don't have the clip of it, but it would have been a perfect segue. That one time when I fell asleep mid podcast.
Twice.
Yeah, you weren't there, Corn. I was sad.
Doing a late review, and I was
just like, sitting there, just
honestly, I was you could hear both of us get bored while I'm actually trying to do a late review. So it was the point of like, dude, I think we're done with the late review for a minute.
Yeah, that was when we realized we were letting the late reviews take it up and stuff. We forgot that the reason
the reviews.
The reason that we even started the late reviews was just to quickly talk about a movie that we had just seen, whether it was new or not, which was why it was late reviews. And hell, after a while, we were trying to act like we were like hardcore movie guys, and really all we were doing was just retelling the entire story, but a little bit faster. And only a little bit faster. It was like, okay, let's talk about that movie for an hour.
When it's 2 hours long.
Yeah. And we're not the types that are going to talk about cinematography and stuff. Behind the scenes stuff, we don't always care about.
Aesthetic a lot.
Yeah.
That's a nice word.
It is, but
so yeah, the bringing back of the late reviews is kind of more going to be like, it's going to be like how Rookie's got a late review for us today.
Quick late review.
Yeah.
On Amazon, there is the show with Giovanni Ribisi called Sneaky Pete. Badass show about a dude that's con man, completely cons this family into believing that the cellmate that he went to jail, or his cellmate that was with him in jail, is him. So the trippy ass thing, and there's 9. So one thing that was pointed out to me by Rob from Random Ramblings was before you watch it, all the plot holes that you're gonna see will be filled. It was smartly written, and it was actually made for every single plot hole to mean something. So if you saw something that looked odd to you, later on, usually, even in most of the episodes, were described right then and there.
Nice.
And then by the end of the season, you're already picking up on how he's conning. So you're actually seeing the parts where he's pickpocketing people before they go into it later on, like, oh no, I pickpocketed you right there. You actually are starting to tell as it's going on. From what I know, I think the majority of it was written by Bryan Cranston with another writer as well.
Nice.
But he plays a really good role in that one. He's kind of like the Heisenberg of New York, minus the meth.
Nice.
Like, he's a big-time gangster dude, worked as a cop for 20 years, saved all of his money to start a gambling, like, underground gambling ring that's a clean place where everyone, like, knows it's not a cheat's place. Well, nice. He gets connected to the con because the dude tries to con him. Or Giovanni Ribisi tries to con him, which sends him to jail. He comes back and tries to fix everything.
Nice. From
what I've seen also, it does look like it's opening up for a second season. So hopefully it does continue. Because it is very well written.
Well, fucking
a few good... Aw, man. But there is a
What's
few
that,
good characters
5? Yeah.
on there. Like, do you remember the grandma from Justified, the one that had the moonshine and tried to kill tried to kill Timothy O'Fallon with
Try
it
to
or
kill
whatever?
the little girl and stuff too.
Yeah. She's in it as the grandmother. The grandfather, I'm pretty sure you would know who it is, but I can't put a movie to him or anything like that. Oh, the douchebag from Eurotrip, the friend, the one that winds up with Harry and the spy at the end, he's in it. Or I think
He was also on Justified, yes?
I believe so.
Yeah, short hair and stuff on Justified.
Yeah.
Good shot.
This
Sniper.
Yeah. This one he actually has like longer hair.
Back to his hippie days. Huh? Oh.
But it's
There was an O in there.
no?
That's not part of the game, I don't think, but there was an O. So, yeah, Corn. Well, was that everything? Or was that was
Yeah,
Sneaky
I'm
Pete?
just, I'm just trying to keep it real quick, because we got a lot of stuff today.
Oh yeah. So, Corn, any part of season 2 you remember at all? No.
A little bit.
Like?
We had guests.
Yes, we had our first like guests outside of our circle, too. Marcus, PJ, Ishan, they were all part of our friend circle of people we knew in real life. You know, who were our first guests since this guy wasn't here.
Oh, night of firsts.
Yes.
It was the girls from my roommates in Escort.
Yes.
And Guy.
Yeah, and Bobby Doe. Yeah. So you had
Yeah.
Trish Rainoni and Katie Ullman, Bobby Del Rio. That was nice. That was fun.
Yeah, that was cool. Then we had the guys from I think it was it Random Rabbit? No.
Well, we tried.
We had a lost episode with Rob.
Yeah.
It was.
But we were on. We did our first guest spot. Basically, we were on #Blackout. Is what you're going for, right?
Yep,
Yeah.
that one.
Yeah.
Blacked out.
Yeah. We also had our new intro, our new theme song that happened during season 2. Because we had the old one for a while there. Very simple. Welcome to Just in Time with Rook Corn and DJ, sang by a local out here. But we were right when we stopped using it. It was kind of a weird thing there. Right when we stopped using it was when John Friggin Smith ended up hearing us, and hell, it happened to be an episode referring to a rabbit hole, and his song also referred to a rabbit hole, and it just kind of felt right, and it fits perfectly with us. I still say that song describes us very, like, oddly. If that makes sense.
Oh, if you listen to the whole song and actually like, oh yeah.
Yeah. And it wasn't written like for or about us, but it did. That's what makes it even more like a, you know what I mean? Like it was meant to be, I guess. If one could go that far.
Yeah, listen to that. It's walking through the grocery store. Somebody said that.
Yeah.
Listen to the intro.
Yeah, Rob. Yeah.
Yeah, Rob.
So I guess that would be that's a season 2 late review, I guess.
I guess one thing that definitely keeps in my mind and will until this guy dies, and probably my great grandkids if I ever see that age. Do you remember the time where Corn was contemplating having sex with another man in prison?
Yeah, yeah, I remember that, and
just thinking about if he was there for 6 months.
Yeah, he would have possibly considered one of the ones with the wig on and stuff. Yeah, I remember that.
Oh no, it's not the wigs. They don't wear wigs anymore.
No, them wearing a wig.
No, they
don't wear wigs.
Nails.
He really was thinking about it because he had to find out every attribute.
Glad they didn't stay there long.
What kind of lady likes to? Good God, Corn.
Corn. There's people who go to war. There's people who get stationed somewhere for 6 months at a time and are on a military base and cannot perform sexually. Why on the world, after 6 months, would you instantly think, I'm going to do a man?
Wouldn't think that.
You were thinking it in 2 weeks.
Oh
yeah,
my God, I was
you
not.
were thinking about doing a dude.
I was not.
Corn, you came to us with
even
this.
said
Don't
it.
lie.
Yeah.
You came to us. We didn't come to you one day and be like, hey, dude, in 6 months in prison, would you have liked to have sex with another man? No, you came to us and was like, hey, dude, I was contemplating having sex with a man.
If I would use that one, yes.
6 months. But
what are you up to there? So, what are you up to there? Going like 7, 8?
8, 9, 10.
Good God.
No, if we were tied at 8. And then I got one. So I'm at 9. He's at 9. So yeah, we're tied.
Oh, yeah. Well, I guess at this juncture that we're going to take a quick break. We got a word from our boys over Jared and Jay over at #Blackout. And then we will be back, and we've got some things to talk about. Got some things to make you aware of in this situation, I guess.
Hey, what up, people? This is Jay.
And this is Jared.
From the #Blackout podcast. And when we are not geeking out on our show,
or talking about people getting suspended for silly things,
we are checking out the Just in Time podcast.
And you should too. We blacking out.
Blacking out.
Boom shaka. We're back. Sorry, I didn't mean to freak you out there, Gord. So, yeah. So that's been season 2. It is really, this no cursing thing is actually a lot tougher than I would have thought.
Recap.
It seemed like it was easier last week. Last
recap?
Year. Last year it was way hard.
Season 2 recap.
Oh, I thought you were meaning how many times we cursed. I was like, we're tied at 9 and 9. He's at 4?
5, I think, yeah. So, yeah, a lot of habanero is going to be happening. Somebody's going to be doing the John Lithgow challenge. There's a lot of us in this one, I think, too, because of the, what was that, Corn?
No, what
are you doing?
That wasn't me.
I think that might have been me.
Yeah.
I, breathed in weird. No. It was super strange.
You guys up in here breaking wind.
Like, just a barely hole out of my lips just opened and sucked in air. It was like a butthole sucking in air. Why does it sound... Why aren't you guys talking? Now I feel like that kid in class that's doing something bad and then everyone stops and you keep doing it though and then you're like, oh.
Oh. You mean like you did to me 2 weeks ago, huh?
Yeah.
That's exactly what you guys were doing to me.
Yeah.
Was staying quiet so that the whole class could hear what I was saying and then I had to look around and say, oh. Now you guys get it? Now you guys get it?
Normally, I guess it's nice. You're not
like you actually went through every emotion that I go through. It just goes through faster.
You like attention, don't you?
I love attention, except I don't.
You're the one that wasn't.
I asked for it, and then as soon as I get it, I'm like, "Why are you guys looking at me? Why are you guys listening to what I'm saying? Don't worry about what I'm saying. Just keep doing you."
Wait, you picked me? No, I don't want to play.
Yeah, anyways. I'm the one that goes onto the basketball court and is like, "Why don't you guys pick me? It's because I'm fat, huh? Nobody wants to pick me. Hey, we got the tall guy. Damn it, I don't want to play.
I don't want to be that guy.
I don't want to be the center, of course. Come on, you expect me? Come on, dude. You want me to go against the guy that's 10 feet taller than me?
Oh,
or he's
that's
2
not
foot
right.
Tall, but he's super pudgy.
You know, someone you know Jacob, right? Yeah. Tall Jacob, black guy. Yeah. Someone tried to put me up against that guy on the basketball court. Yeah, you remember that guy? I even know Jacob. He's tall. That guy didn't even have to...
Him and his brother Kevin were fucking...
Yeah. That guy had to reach down to touch the top of my fro.
10.
My God. You guys are just some cursing fools, apparently.
All right, Corn?
That's right.
Yeah, that guy was tall.
I played that NBA game for N64 this week.
Which one? NBA Jam?
No, it's the one with Dennis Rodman. With the green
Jam?
Hair. Is it Jam?
Yeah.
2-on-2?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't... Yeah.
Yeah.
You could go on Fire.
Yeah.
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 Jam. It was awesome. I missed that game because it was so stupid.
And it was hard, too.
Yeah.
It actually was hard.
We kept losing.
That's why I hated that game.
The cool thing about N64 is you could push the reset button and then you go right back into the game. No long wait, no pause. It just starts up.
Wow, Corn, you quit. You rage quit too much, huh?
Yeah.
It wasn't me. It was my partner.
Carter?
No.
Don't lie to me.
No, it was my partner.
Was it his brother?
No, it was my partner.
Your partner is usually his brother.
No.
I think
it's usually Rookie's big brother.
Yeah,
come on.
Nah.
The
guy was white though.
Carter does
that
rage
much.
quit. Yeah. I hate Madden. Dude. It's like,
I never met anybody that rage quits so much unless it's a white person.
It usually is angry white guys.
they rage quit. I've seen a
It's
lot of...
because they're used to the
rage-
world going their way,
Yeah.
and when a video game doesn't, they're just like, "Mom,
White people are like the only people to really take it to the point of throwing systems.
And
Yeah.
Or angry girlfriends. Outside of angry girlfriends, if you just look at
Dude.
race of men.
I almost gave one of my mom's boyfriends permission to punch her because she threw his friggin' PlayStation 2 off the balcony of a second-story apartment.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Those are not like these new
No, I
consoles.
say almost because this guy was friggin' loser. He needed his PlayStation 2 thrown off a balcony. That's all he did.
Wow.
I literally saw this guy. He got his kids. He was a weekend dad. And like one of those one weekend a month dads where it was like you're supposed to, like, you know what I mean? You're supposed to make the best out of those weekends, you know? Make a good impression, make sure your kids remember you. This mother tells his kids go outside and then just sits there on his PlayStation. So just playing friggin' WWE games. That might be why I used to have like a thing against wrestling for so long, was because of just like he was one of those scrawny guys like you. Look just like you. I'm just one of those scrawny guys that does that plays like the sports games and makes his guys all huge and stuff, you know.
See, that's what I never got. Why I gotta overcompensate.
Like he did it, like, you know, with the wrestling games, he made his guys so big that like the skinny guys on the game couldn't pick him up.
Like
he
the
was
Big
the
Show.
Big Show.
Yeah.
Yeah. But of muscle.
Yeah,
Like
yeah. Of
Brock
course, it's
Lesnar.
all muscle. Yeah, but still with the same skinny kind of frame, like proportioning and stuff too. Not like Brock Lesnar where he looks like the Hulk. Like looks like T.O., but just everything's bigger.
Man, what's up with that guy, man?
That's like the people that made the 7-foot Kobe's. We've talked about that.
Yeah, that the 7-foot Zeus dude. That guy peed me off so bad. He had white cornrows. He was black and had a white beard. And you're just like, are you
7 foot.
serious?
And he destroyed us.
Yeah, like from the point guard position, you think Prince could play some basketball? He was like dunking from the 3-point line.
Yeah.
Like
That wasn't even fair. His
it wasn't.
3-point
Every
shots
single
were just
rebound was
making-
his, and
Yeah.
it was street ball. And not like thug street ball, but it was street ball to where there was no fouls.
Yeah.
So he's just knocking everyone around like Shaq if you had no fouls. Like if Shaq could just beat people.
I loved Michael Irvin on Longest Yard with that one-on-one scene. Oh, did I get you? Did I get you? No, but no, dog, it's good. We're all good, baby.
Oh,
That
I
was
got
funny.
you. I got you.
He pushed him into the pole. That was so messed up.
He punches him directly in the face.
That was hilarious.
And then
He
gets a
just walks up
3
and
shot in his face. That was probably the most down comeback you can do in basketball,
Yeah.
though. If you get punched out almost.
If
almost.
I'll tell you this, white people all over America, and listen close. If you can make a 3-point shot over a black guy, you have a chance at survival.
Yeah, honestly, look at Doc from And One Basketball.
Yeah.
That white guy.
Just always remember that. Don't act scared when you're. Oh my God! Look, there's a group of black people and they're outside. I better walk across the street. Odds are they don't give a damn what you're doing. Honestly,
They're worried about their stuff.
yeah, they're talking, they're hanging out, they're doing their thing. Don't. When you act scared like that, you put off a vibe, and it's a very racist vibe. I'm not gonna lie. I've seen it too. I've seen it too. Yeah, that whole thing.
Don't
It's just
stir up
like,
the
what are you
brothers, man. Don't
doing?
stir
Yeah.
up the brothers.
Yeah, like when you automatically have that in your head, then that makes you suspicious. You know what I mean? It does. That's my one thing. Don't be scared. Go on. If you see a bunch of black guys on a basketball court, don't walk away. What are you doing? You brought your basketball. Obviously, you wanted to play. Go ask them to jump in. Go ask. If you can shoot, shoot.
Oh, who
Don't be
knows? Maybe
afraid.
you could dunk.
Yeah.
Don't stir up the brothers.
The white guy on the bat. You never hear NBA players complaining about the white guy.
Oh, fucking. No. No.
Well,
Nope. That's
I'm
a
not
point
even
one
gonna-
on that.
I'm not even gonna go counting for that. I'm just gonna say that I got your white blood flowing there.
Yes, you did. What do you mean?
He was
That's
about
one
to
of
be like,
those-
"Nah,
do you
Stevie
mean?
Nash don't never
Yeah.
get booed off the court."
There you go.
You don't ever. But Steve Kerr, best coach last year, the year before. But Anywho, let me go super white with that. Anywho,
Steve Nash.
no, but if you actually look at it, those are usually the players. Like I claim Delonte West. I claim him. He might be black, but he's white, dude, and he's straight thugged on LeBron James. Yeah, I effed your mom. Like
What?
yeah,
Did he bang LeBron's mom?
it's a rumor,
Oh,
Okay,
no, you don't do
but they
that.
were seen together.
Wouldn't you though?
No.
She's not that old, Corn. LeBron came in at 18.
Oh my god, Corey's just like, oh my god.
18 and 18, what's that? 36.
LeBron is a pretty big
How old's
dude.
your cougar?
He's a
cares?
pretty big dude.
Delonte West is a pretty big dude when you think about it.
Yeah,
you have to be
he's not
pretty
that
big to be in the NBA. Just because we see them on a 12-inch screen, they look super skinny.
So you think... Nah.
Gord, you would beg.
Not LeBron.
Like, dude,
No.
do you think LeBron James is over 200 pounds?
You know, he's like 180.
He's over 200 pounds.
Oh, shit. Yeah, see? No! I wouldn't do it.
he see what Corn's saying. He's just gonna be but Delonte West probably isn't gonna be that scared of LeBron.
No.
He's probably just like, man, get your little young behind. Well, I don't know. He might be younger than LeBron.
I think he's older than LeBron. I think he was already on... He was in the league before LeBron, I'm pretty sure. And then that's why he's already out, too.
I thought it was just because he wasn't that good.
He wasn't that good either. Like, he was kind of like Jason Williams, where they're good at dribbling. See, if you could dribble, too. White people, watch out. If you can dribble, you got a chance.
And if you can rap without saying the N-word, give it a shot.
Dude, you got millions of dollars waiting for you.
Just stop saying the Corn. Stop saying the N-word, Corn.
Yeah, if you back away from that and you rap and you have good skills and you're white, you're good.
Yeah.
I don't think Macklemore has done that, but I'm not sure.
I'm not ignorant to what happened in history, okay?
You were last week.
It happened.
Shut
Get
up,
over
Corn.
it.
My God. So
That's how it goes.
Your Aztec blood is running.
So season 3, that's what's coming, I guess. And it's not that crazy. There's no. We're doing it like the last season changed, huh? Last year season 2 ended, and the very next week season 1 ended, and the very next week season 2 began.
Was that like a week? Or I thought it was like 2 weeks.
No, we did go like a week in between or something, like not a normal week, didn't we?
No. I was just listening to it earlier. Okay. We even said no break in between. We jumped right back into the action.
And when you think about it, we actually were doing like 2 episodes a week for a while.
Yeah. I think that was actually when we started slowing down the recording, was when we switched to the seasons there. And because we finally had our own mics and we weren't just surrounding the little rock bander. That was fun though too.
So many things have changed.
So many bad things were said on that rock band mic that I'm kind of glad that stays in that garbage time there.
If we ever get sponsored, we should bronze that rock band mic.
Yeah.
And like hang it on a mantle.
Where it all began.
Yeah, just some weird thing, like, or put in a treasure box. Your kids
just
find
nickname it the Seed.
Your kids find it 20 years later. They just got done watching National Treasure, and now they think they found Selena's friggin' mic.
Why would you say that? So there were
no one's
this
gonna
is how
remember
slow
Selena.
it was at my work yesterday. And this was before we even opened. My boss was just apparently so bored. She was watching Selena on the TVs, just sitting out there at the bar, just watching Selena. Yeah. I go to wash my hands. I look up at the TV screen and see homeboy pulling hot sauce out of his holster. I was cracking up.
Scene out of that movie.
Yeah. That was... Come on, dude. I still am looking for my Tabasco holster.
Yeah.
I'm looking at you because I assume you got a leather maker in your family. Yep. That's very racist to think that, isn't it?
No, man. Why Selena?
Because she was Mexican. That's why they were watching it, because they were Mexican.
But it was on a Sunday.
Why not? What does that matter?
Honestly, if I was you, I would have said F it and just sat down next to her and watched it.
Yeah, but she had.
I had work to do.
Oh,
I just made jokes and whistled along with the music. Sorry.
And doing the washing machine.
That sounded racist, but it might be from the movie. I don't know.
Yeah, wasn't the washing machine from that?
Well,
Shoes and white pants?
oh, the washing machine.
Yeah. Yeah. See, it's not racist. I had culture for a second.
Wow.
I watched a
He's covering his face like most people do when they're embarrassed. He's like, wow, my white friend just made things worse. I'm sorry.
That's what we plan to do, is make the world worse.
So what's going to be different with season 3?
A lot more boobs.
Maybe, yeah.
I didn't say man or woman.
Yeah, mine are still there. Corn's getting a nice pair coming in.
Did you just say you got 3?
We already got 3 on this show.
Yeah.
3 boobs?
He's saying we're the 3 boobs.
Oh, nice. Wordplay, you're funny.
Yeah, it's not often Corn gets those. Speaking of wordplay, I did get another word pun. It was a stupid one. Oh, wait, I think I mentioned it already. It was very simple. I was mixing tempura, and I looked at somebody and just said, batter up. And they wanted to punch me.
Batter up?
Yeah.
It's a douchebag.
It is. It's stupid stuff like that, though. It has to get you. Yeah.
That's so mean.
Or, actually, another one popped up. I'm sorry about this one, guys, but it was horrible. I mentioned one of the bosses was watching Selena just yesterday there, but a couple of days before, on the multiple TVs, it was just on because I think it was like TNT or something like that. They were waiting for basketball. But the joke came within the title of the movie when I realized what was on. I saw, what's his name? What is his name? The little guy from, the little guy. What's that little guy's name? The little guy from Wilfred. Little guy from Oxford Murders.
Elijah Wood.
Yes, I saw Elijah Wood.
When you say little guy, man, I was like, what little guy?
Yeah, there's a lot of... I don't know why I was thinking Jonathan Lipnicki.
I saw Elijah Wood and Sean Astin, and instantly was just like, Lord of the Wings.
Oh my God.
How have I never one wing to rule them all? And then I pulled out an onion ring and got... even worse, we have onion ring towers. Yeah, can I get 2 of them?
Nice.
That makes 2 different 2 towers
Sauron
jokes.
would not be happy.
Yeah, it was horrible at work. Because those started coming out and my agent Jay just started crying. She was like, please somebody turn off that movie.
One
wing to rule them all.
One ring. Divide them.
Yeah.
One wing. What is the next part?
I don't remember. I just remember, and in the darkness bind them. Oh, even more, and in the darkness bite them. See, I know. This is the kind of stuff that might get me fired one day. It's just from, you know what? I'm sick of your puns.
You curse. What?
So if I wrote pun on my boxing gloves,
That's down.
I don't need to spoon feed it to you guys there.
No,
Okay.
I don't want to do this anymore.
I want those gloves now.
I don't want to do that. You're the type of a-hole that would have pun on one and pow on the other just to get like a ha-ha. I hit you with a double whammy. I got the punch.
I got whammy on the elbow.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Got
man.
it tattooed.
I got Biff on my foot. That one I never understood in comic books. Like, when do you ever go Biff?
Biff?
Yeah,
I understand.
B-I-F-F.
Yeah, I understand whack or smack
Biff. That's when you hit someone with a bat.
with a what?
A
Oh,
bat. A
I thought it was
wooden bat.
crack.
yeah, that's crack or tink, aluminum.
No, when you hit somebody with it depends on where you hit them. If you hit them in the head, you're going to get kind of a crack. But if you hit somebody in the cheek,
I
you
would
might
think
get a bit
smack.
of a biff.
Biff? No, that
Biff.
doesn't work.
Yes. You see, you're thinking like it's just going to impact the cheek itself. No, this is breaking teeth and stuff. This is biffing this mofo's. Ooh, I started getting ghetto for a second.
Yeah, like his
you
teeth.
don't want to mess with that biffness now. Down with the biffness. Oh,
Get up, get down with the business. Yes,
Dude.
open up
That's
your
the Bigfoot. Oh.
I guess they're making another freaking...
You SOB.
What, Gordon?
I guess they're making another Marvel fucking... Oops, there it is.
Tied.
I guess they're making another Marvel
Keep it
TV
rolling.
show.
Which one?
It's gonna be on Freeform.
Oh, we might lose. I might lose right now. Don't do this.
Why do you think I started this with the cuss word?
Don't do this,
I
dude.
had to let
Don't
it go.
do this, dude.
What is it, though? What about, I'm
It's gonna be Squirrel Girl.
The one person that you tried to sit there and be like, no, like,
what was that?
I told you I was losing my voice today, dude. I had to yell a lot.
You sounded like Bruce Willis on, what was that? God dang it, what was that? The whole 10 yards when he was crying and sitting in the bar. I don't like it.
I love that part. Oh, dude.
I don't know what it's called. I think it's called New Avengers or something like that.
I hate that you bring that up because this is a shout out to, I think it was season 2. Remember when we were talking about girls taking over comic books?
Yeah.
We asked who would be a cool girl comic book character, and Korn threw out Squirrel Girl. So Korn literally might have actually given them the idea for this.
A steam.
Wow.
When you really, like, that should have been one of your clips right there. Like, sorry, it's one of those we can't predetermine what we're going to talk about. But
We get.
that's literally, like, the perfect thing, dude, was Korn actually did bring up squirrel, say it for me, please.
Squirrel Girl.
Thank you.
He said Squirter. You almost named your favorite porn.
No. No.
Yeah, it's up there.
Yeah. Next to Welcome to the Jungle, it was about a lot of black men.
Wow.
It was the African Bushmen, if you know what I mean.
Why is that always the jungle?
It's racist, but
It
it's
is
okay.
very
It's okay in
racist.
porn.
It's not okay.
No, when
I
you
don't
think
like
about
that.
it, that's when they're like, "Oh no, this is okay because it's filth."
No, they did it in the Longest Yard too.
Yeah.
When he brought him to the jungle.
Oh yeah, well he did that.
See, yeah, why? That's racist.
Well, they always say the monkeys.
You go into the jungle.
That's where that can't. I
It's
guess
just
that's
messed
where,
up.
yeah, when you think about it, they have monkeys in zoos. First of all,
Okay, you're going extra monkey-ish with it right now, too. You're
second
digging
of all,
yourself down a racist
they
hole
got
that I might not be able
wait
to
up.
pull you out.
second of all, they got tigers in the jungle. They couldn't be like, "You're in the tiger's den."
They got
Tigers
tigers in the rainforest. Why can't it just
Yeah.
be the rainforest?
Yeah, why didn't they say the rainforest?
Welcome to the rainforest. We
I
got
wanna
fun
be-
and games.
That would be creepy. It's like the rainforest tiki bar or whatever in the mall.
I feel like
Like, I
if they
could
made
feel like
that
you got
song,
raped
then
there.
more rainforests would be getting torn up and such,
Yeah.
too. There wouldn't be any Save the Rainforest. It'd just be like taking down the rainforest. So we
We
can put
burn
up fun
fun.
and games. Oh. Well, you were about to cuss, weren't you?
No, we burn in something else. I didn't know what was going to happen. Probably something like Jonestown or Jamestown, but
Wow.
yeah, dude, this is a dark episode.
Yeah, this. Well, it's at least we're getting along this time. Somewhat.
Yeah. I don't know about all these dark jokes
We
that I'm saying
didn't.
though.
We're still friends. I went a little heavy on the intro last week. I won't lie. It was still very fresh after
hate-
recording. It was just like, what did I write? It was in depth, dude. I'm not gonna even lie. It was more in depth than I was expecting. Let's see.
This is why you don't write an X when you're mad.
Or when you're drunk.
Yeah, don't do that.
Oh, dude. Okay,
we-
oh,
No.
sorry.
It was starting to play it. It wasn't supposed to though.
Okay, right before this, dude, I have to lift the cursing ban for one word. Is that okay? Because I'm going to tell you a story that it's not.
Oh God.
Just one?
Depends.
How much are you gonna?
Depends on the story.
Seems like you're gonna take advantage of this situation.
I want-
No, it's not like Kevin Hart with saying one cuss word at school and throwing in 37 different cuss words. This
Go
is
for it.
one
Let's see how
single
this
one.
goes.
Okay. If it's over the line, I get a point. So this guy calls a girlfriend, ex-girlfriend, as a joke. You guys might have seen this video, and talks her into getting back with him, and is like, "Oh, I love you," and then she says it back and whatnot. Well, at one point in time, he tells her like, "Nah, I'm just kidding. This was all a joke," and she starts expletive deleted, you expletive deleted, and that's why I sucked your friend's dick.
Awesome.
And she hung up right afterwards.
Yeah.
Nice.
So he continued with just like, oh, whatever, man. Wait. Suck my friends. What? And then just ended the video, dude. I was just like, oh my god, that's awesome.
Yeah, man. I'm pretty sure you wouldn't want to get back with her anyways in the first place after that one. That's horrible.
So I don't get a point on that, or do I get a point on that?
Okay. Yeah. I think
Bases
I
out.
just said. I think I just cussed though, so that's like 7 for me.
Bases out, and you made it. That's some messed up shit. Yeah.
You are taking the lead, buddy.
Yeah.
Damn.
So next week next week says season 3. What are we gonna do next week, or what's gonna be coming back? I guess. Well, we said late reviews will be coming back. Yeah.
Are we going off of the email? Because you had like everything that's coming back on the email.
Yeah, I know. I did. Oh, yeah. So, you might actually hear the difference already. We've switched up our mics a little bit here.
New better microphones.
Yeah. Well, I'll say better, but a new set of challenges also.
With the tuning around and whatnot.
Yeah, and getting used to new devices. I guess I kind of took the other ones as far as we could.
Oh.
But my ears got annoyed with them.
Oh, we didn't do the announcement. We did get a newer logo that will be updated soon.
Yeah,
for season 3 as well.
Yeah, the new logo has actually we've pretty much all finalized it. Toward that'll be coming with the season 3 premiere.
I don't know how you do that.
What?
I tried to color in stuff.
You tried to what?
Color in stuff like pictures and whatnot with one of those. Is that
what app are you using?
PixArt, the same one that I do all our Instagram like collages and texts.
You were trying to color in on that app?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It wasn't bad for hair, but
yeah, probably not.
Like bold strokes were effed up.
For like I would say for like what we do, or for like for drawings and stuff like that, I would suggest Adobe Draw. That's
a free plug, Adobe.
Yeah,
That's actually 2 plugs because PixArt I just threw out
right now.
What we use for collages.
Yeah, because you can do it in layers too. See, I got the this actually it's the older one. The original project file is actually gone with my old phone, but luckily I was able to save the final product.
I still have to say, by the way, I do like your case. It looks like Iron Man.
Yeah, it is pretty snazzy.
It's like Warhammer.
But yeah, so you can put the image on one layer and then do drawing and stuff on the other the layer other. Only thing that sucks though is that I couldn't just autofill the lines. Yeah, so any logo that comes out of us, pretty much they're all done by us actually, and we are amateurs when it comes to graphic design and things related. I won't lie, and doing it for free.
Yeah.
I did. Shut up, Corn.
If you want a good site where you're going to be doing ProSIF stuff, you do need software and whatnot.
Yeah, and we can't afford to
burning a filter for like a minute.
We can't afford to pay anybody on Fiverr to do it, so we just like how we did before. We decided to go with a new logo. Hopefully, it's I'd like it a little better than the other one. There, I guess the other one, the cartoons were awesome. That was actually us getting to have some fun there and making fun of ourselves and each other a little bit that was me and Rook making fun of us and ourselves and the other guys. Corn, you can't escape wearing either short shorts or nothing at all in cartoon form.
With your yellow nipples.
Yeah.
You really went in depth with that.
I really did.
Corn, I cared about drawing yours.
Yeah.
DJ's was Batman knockoff.
Yeah, and I made it look all 70s like and shit too at the end. Oh, damn it.
I just took a picture of me and drew black circles around the eyes.
Yeah, we can tell.
Ethan was actually hand drawn. That had nothing to do with Ethan at all. Like I was like Sasquatch, Rorschach. There you go.
Yeah, and the old one too. You could actually, if you look at the old one, you can go from right to left. the old one. It's current right now, and it'll be current while you listen to this. At least if you listen in while the first week is on. If you go from right to left, you can actually see the order in which they were done. We're actually looking at the old logo that still had the fourth member in it, and that was the absolute first one. You can tell by the way it's colored in.
His Apache war paint.
Yeah, you could tell by just the drawing itself too that was just let's just make fun of Ethan.
Like, he doesn't even have facial hair like that at all. He has anime eyes.
Yeah,
he has a card that says 108 on it.
Yeah. And
balls on his chin.
Yeah, he does. Hell yeah.
Yeah, he's got a scarf.
I'm glad you noticed that.
XXL. Yeah, we went all out on weirdness with that one.
I made him homeless because all the patches, like the patches of hair just poking out his big old homeless
I even
jacket.
blended in the 108 on his shoulder there too. You gotta actually zoom in to see it. You can barely catch it.
There's like a smiley face or some crap on there. I don't even remember anymore.
It's still the episode art though, depending on where you're looking. That I think like iTunes might have it on there. But if you're on SoundCloud, you can find that on one of the episodes there. It's got a blue background.
How is that not art?
How is that not art? Is that what you said?
Thanks, Corn.
For us, it's art because it tells a story, each one.
F this guy, because up until then, it could have been derived as art until you said something like, how is that art? You're that art, guy. Yeah, we were just like, well, we drew something. It's not pretty, but it's there.
And let's see.
Dig it if you want, dig it if you don't.
Let's see, mine you can see I put some Photoshop stuff on mine too after coloring it in.
Your cheekbones are on fleek bone.
Yeah. That who'd have thought though, that was if you follow us on iTunes, you see a totally different logo than if you follow us on SoundCloud or pretty much anything else. And that's because of one little detail in my portrait. Something we actually totally forgot about, which was iTunes has standards. And drugs are part of that. Whether it's a joint or a cigarette, I found out too. It's either way, it's not acceptable. So yeah, that little doobie hanging out the mouth is actually the main reason why we had to go for it. Why we started working on a new logo. But that was I gave it like that. I was thinking like that old school, like Super Friends type feel. Kind of says it, huh? Yeah, the color of the background is actually, I think, what gives it that feel the most, is that weird orange. Very skin tonal. Corns was actually my first one trying to go without the lines being on there. You can kind of see some weird edging there. It looks horrible. Well, not horrible, but
we're not art critics.
I went weird. Yeah, I know, but it's funny. That's the funny part. It was given. I don't know why I gave him yellow lips and nips. I honestly don't know why.
Hips and nips. That's what makes it sexy.
Yeah, Corn, your spikes though always seem to come through pretty nice, no matter which artwork we're doing.
What kind of spikes I have at the moment?
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, that's what it is.
No matter how they come in, because you got like that flat going down on that one. Rooks, yours is actually probably the most detailed of them and shit. I don't know.
The hair.
Oh, I just cursed a little. A little. You got the hair. You got the goat. I actually gave you way more credit than you deserved on your goat there.
Dude, mine was that long before I shaved it.
No, it's not.
But not at that time.
Yeah.
It's very.
The hoodie was actually the hard part for me and stuff there too. Was putting all that darkness in there. I know. It accentuated. It accentuated his
You put
whiteness.
Charlie Murphy in my hood.
Yeah, it accentuated the whiteness of your face
Yes,
too.
it
Like
really
I really
did.
had to go ghost white for you as much as I could, and I even tried to patch over part of it. If you could see like on the cheekbones a little bit there. I tried to. Yeah, I tried to add a little bit of the peach flavoring to it, just a little bit of.
I didn't want to just leave you as a ghost.
And then you could see the part where I totally missed on your eye there, above your eye, and the background comes through. Hey, I don't even care because it looks cool, because it kind of looks like you have a black eye, and that's the way I took it.
I have Bowie mascara on, dude. Like,
well, maybe you're just one of those millennials. You are the youngest of the group.
I got a whore's nose.
I'm pretty sure you wore makeup sometime.
Yeah, once. That's cool.
Yeah. I'm very sure he's worn makeup, man.
You
Were
know,
you banging a goth chick?
I got a lot of poontang from that genre.
Yeah. Bet you if you could get some with your nails painted, you would do it too.
At that time, yeah, I would have.
What?
I bite my nails though. You can't paint your nails when you bite.
Yeah, and that was the hell. That
I
was
wonder
fun.
if that's going to be a thing.
What?
Guys getting their nails painted.
Yeah, it's called a clear coat.
Oh my god! Stop! You're losing man points every time you speak now. Right?
I've got my hands done. Are you gonna call Bernie Mac less of a man?
I'm gonna call Bernie Mac dead of a man.
Well, yeah, he's dead, but he got his hands done all the time.
Okay, if we get famous, you can do your hands like that.
Dude, it's nice.
What kind of poor man? What kind of working
free.
blue collar man goes and gets his nails
It
done?
was free. You ever had your hands massaged?
No, I haven't.
The only
Not
thing I
even
don't
by
like.
a girlfriend.
The only thing I don't
Nobody
like.
cares about my hands.
They try to stretch.
Yeah.
They try to stretch them, and if you're used to playing video games, that hurts.
Yeah.
Like, who can bend? Can you guys bend your fingers back? I can't.
No.
I think my shit just finally grew over. Like, I don't
You
have
just
the
cursed again,
inside.
too.
What?
You just said my S grew or whatever. You just cursed again.
Oh,
You heard it,
we're
Corn.
tied, Corn.
Yep, I'm on 12.
Oh, then you're winning, Corn.
So
I told you.
that's why I was. the big thing we don't even really point out. Well, I think it's
Oh,
obvious.
have you ever had your ass stretched? Okay.
No. Yeah.
Okay.
But the old logo was comprised of, well, initially 4 different drawings put together. This one, Cookie, you kept them all together. You actually did a nice thing where you connected them all too, line wise. I don't know if that was on purpose or.
I honestly, there's one thing on Instagram that I saw that was super effing cool called one line drawing.
Oh.
So yeah, a lot of that has to do
You draw
with
the outside first or what?
It's all one line. Every single line on it is one continuous line. Now, I wasn't able to do that because I'm not that good. I'll tell you that right now. But a lot of the body work is the flow.
Nice. And it goes together nice, yeah. I tried to color it in as best I could and tried to... Well, going over the lines is always a problem with me because I have no hand-eye coordination whatsoever. But the majority of the people that see this, it's going to be on a small screen. It doesn't matter. Even if you zoom in, I don't care. But, yeah, the new logo will actually have a remnant, have slight... We tried to get some Easter eggs in there from our old logo-age.
Next
An
time we mess
homage.
with that, just put R.I.P.
That's just mean. That's just mean.
And then
He's
the
not
last
dead.
time... Well, he's not dead, but the last time he was on an episode.
Wow.
Like, I know it sounds effed up. Corn, oh my god, I just remembered. He has little corn on him.
Yeah.
Like, dude, can you
I
even
couldn't
zoom
think of
in
it.
that far? Oh,
Yeah,
wow,
you have
can.
to. One has to zoom in pretty far to find little, and even then, he's very blurry. But yeah, Corn, I felt the best patch to put on your character was yourself. I took the homage to Ethan just because it was the same
Dude.
color background.
One of Corn's eyes is bigger than the other.
Yeah. Hey, we're yeah. You got the coolest patch.
Yeah.
You got the J&T patch
I got
matching
the
your
army patch.
Yeah, matching your thing. From far back, it just looks like a J&T symbol, like
That's
the way it was
messed up.
supposed to. It doesn't look like a penis like you guys thought.
I didn't think it looked like a penis.
Are you sure it's not one?
Corn was thinking it looked like
Yeah,
a
it
penis.
was Corn trying to make
Get
that
all
into
mad.
a penis. Yeah,
He was trying to do his own logo and was doing the same thing. Like,
That
I
was
remember
fun.
that. I do remember
That
that.
was
Corn,
fun.
you were a douche for that. Douche isn't a bad word, is it? You can say douche.
yeah, I've been saying douche all episode because I can't say
That's
bad
the-
words.
That's the best replacement. Yeah. So we've been saying it. We've been whispering it for the last few weeks that the slight name tweak is going to be coming into. That was a very nice hat, by the way, too. I just wanted to say that.
Well, thank you.
Yeah. The slight name tweak. We're still gonna just in time, and J&T will still be there. It'll just not be quite the same. No more parentheses J&T podcast. I think by now you know it's a podcast. Yeah.
I would
think
hope
we-
so. I
yeah.
mean, 2 seasons.
Yeah, 2 long seasons. Well, let's see. The first season was 31 episodes, and then the second season, this is 49, and we're ending it at 49 episodes. My goodness, who knows how long season 3 will last?
That's gonna be like the we
Corn
will
just
never
pooed
have a
himself a
season
little bit.
4, and then season 4 is 1 episode, and then season 5.
You know, remember we did that, what was it? We were so weird about, like, making our 10th episode into this monumental thing that when we got to it, we were like, you know what? Episode 10, you're just in time to hear the opening, closing credits, bye.
Yeah.
And that was it.
Yeah. It was the 10-second episode. It was one of those we couldn't figure out. Weren't you here, Corn?
No.
It was me, Ethan, and DJ, definitely. 'Cause Ethan was the one that said it.
Yeah. That was we couldn't think of anything better.
It wasn't. Plus, on top of that, it was a combination of everyone was getting mad because we were running 2-hour episodes. Like, I don't listen to that. It's too long.
Everybody that we were, like, all our friends, that was how we pretty much lost all our friends instantly from ever listening to us again. It was just
it's
like,
a
your
movie?
episodes are too long, man. It's like a movie, yeah. Like, man, listen to it in the car. I can't, man. I have a baby. Well, plug your baby's ears, man. Well, wait, your baby doesn't have headphones?
Who said your baby had
What kind of 2-year-old doesn't have headphones in the car? What the heck? And a PlayStation.
What?
Portable. Vita.
No, that's not cool.
Your baby doesn't... Your baby has a freaking iPad.
Yeah, like all other white babies.
White babies have iPads?
Yeah, it's weird, dude. I saw it all day today. I'm just sitting there like, come on. White kids just walking around with attitude. And F you, Mom. I actually saw that today and I was like, oh my god, it really has happened. I saw a kid get grazed by a life jacket strap while he was putting it on and started crying. Like screaming bloody murder. Like he just got his nose chopped off.
You just hit him.
Oh my god.
I never wanted to drown a kid before.
A quick, we can throw in a quick late review because you gave me this movie, Miller's Crossing.
Oh,
I just gotta say that was a great movie. First off, that was a good movie. John Turturro was definitely a little bit of an unexpected sighting, but was welcome. I forget the main guy's name. It's Gabriel something, but that guy was funny. He kind of reminds me of Tim Roth. But I don't even know why I brought that up now. You said something that made it come up.
Kid getting drowned? A kid barely getting grazed in the nose and freaking out?
Yes, because that guy, the bald guy, the one that kept complaining about getting the hi-hat, the bad guy basically.
Okay.
He smacked that little fat kid.
Oh,
remember he smacked the little fat kid
and then gave him a hug?
And the fat kid just started. Wah! That's what made me think
that
of
kid
that.
wasn't just fat.
Yeah,
he was Gustus Gloop fat.
He even dressed like him.
Yeah, dude. Like, I swear.
He had like the Donald Duck hat and everything.
Oh my god, he did. He looked like the Stay Puft Marshmallow Boy. If you watch Miller's Crossing, this isn't making fun of a fat kid unless you know what we're talking about. Wait, yeah, it's exactly what we're talking about.
We're making fun of that fat kid. I don't care. That fat kid's probably skinny in real life now or dead from being fat.
He ate so much chocolate.
He looked like he was the kind of kid that would have that problem with just like, Mom, I can't help it, but the chocolates.
So good.
I don't know what accent I was supposed to be doing right there.
That was German,
That
I
was like
presume.
Augustus Gloop, but
Yeah.
just like...
But this kid was...
like, you can't even say
Italian.
gloop without sounding like you're eating and shit. Just gloop. I don't care. I'll take the curse on that one.
You're only at 8, dude. Like,
I think it's like 9.
I'm not at 9.
no, he's at 8.
Yeah.
He's taking long pauses. He's getting them there, but he's taking long pauses. Me and you are rapid. We'll go 2 at a time.
I'm a turtle racer.
Like right now, you're 12. I'm 11. He's 8.
I'm a turtle racer.
You gotta pee me off.
And your mustache, Corn, your mustache will not ever escape the art. I don't know why that just popped in right there. I just could not help it. Your
I
mustache.
thought of like Italian pizzeria, so at least you got like the happy. Yeah, it's a me.
But look at his
Red
spikes,
Corn.
though. He's got Bart Simpson spikes. Look at that.
Eat me, dude. What,
His spikes transferred pretty well.
yes, they do. Matt Groening was a good idea.
Yeah.
I mean, the person had a good idea.
Yeah,
Oh my
he was a
God,
good
dude.
idea.
My voice just cracked so
His
bad.
parents had an awesome idea.
To make
and then
that
they
baby.
banged.
Oh, dude. I just noticed we never gave you a belly button. You're like Ellen Strange.
Yeah. I never even thought about a belly button either.
But
It was
you
just
got
like,
a
no,
ball
just make it all brown.
Corn's an upside down penis.
On my head.
Look at his head upside down, dude. It's a penis.
It is. Why is such the split in the chin?
Yeah,
I don't know.
Whose chin did you give?
I gave you a man chin, but you were like you were gay.
I don't have a chin.
Like Gerard Butler. Or not Gerard Butler. You're actually more Tom Hardy inspired, just like our next season.
Yeah, you saw that in the notes
Yes, I
too.
did. I was waiting for that one.
We got to get more Hardy in, man.
We got to get more Hardy.
We actually
dwindled
started
from
lagging.
the Hardy. Yeah, we're Hardy
we had Fire
lacking.
Down the Hardy hole, episode 38, and since then,
One of my favorite episodes.
we've been pretty dry on the Hardy. Yeah,
Because we got Hardy hard, if you know what I mean.
Hardy, 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 hard.
Hody, 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 ho. But yeah,
That's
dude.
fun.
Already, man.
I noticed my belt also doesn't have a buckle.
I tried a buckle.
I didn't put a buckle either.
Yeah,
I just
I
made
tried
it
a
black
buckle,
and it
but
was just.
I couldn't think of anything that wasn't just a straight knockoff of Steel or almost
Tang.
got it, dude. Almost did it again. Or Shaft, or Pootie Tang, or Luke Cage.
Sarate. Oh, I just had to say that.
And one of your arms is bigger than the other.
It's okay. That's how I feel in real life sometimes.
Well, I imagine it's more like, you're in front. I guess. I don't know, dude.
Yeah, why am I so much bigger than both
Well,
of you
you
guys?
don't want to see the other concept I had for you
Like,
in
you're not even that much bigger than Corn.
Dude, that will never hit the light of Instagram or anything.
Wait,
but
what?
You were an Afro samurai in a bamboo jungle with dark ass eyes. Like, it was crazy. You were kicking through something, had a smoke in your mouth.
You drew that?
Yeah, it was actually.
Why didn't I
cool.
ever see that?
Because it was way too much. It was like that whole Bruce Lee kneeling on a dead tiger skin with a Fu Manchu.
Did you throw this away? This
Dude,
drawing? I need to
it's-
see
it's
this
still
at
in that
sometime in my
small
life.
one.
I want to see that because that sounds awesome. Even if I don't have to draw it. I'm not gonna.
It was just
I
a
say it every
weird.
time I'm retiring.
You had
from
wristbands?
victory.
Like, it was a weird time. It was a weird time.
You know, I thought about putting wristbands on there because I could have added. I thought about adding stuff
Wrist
on there,
tape.
but I really didn't want to. The eyes you saw, I just kind of let the shape thing take over for that one. Yeah, I've manipulated into ovals for Corn's eyes a little bit. That's why one's so much bigger than the other.
No, that's how Corn is. Hey, Corn, look at me. Oh, yeah, that's effed up on that left.
Yeah.
It's all huge. You know, you have a tiny nose in that picture, though.
But yeah, the name tweak, as I was referring to. We've been whispering J&T baggers for the last few weeks now, and that's the one that's kind of sticking with us. There is just in time with the J&T baggers.
Would you like to get teabagged?
Yeah,
Send us a message.
yeah. That's probably what we'd be known as if we went on stage or something. The J&T baggers.
Who's ready to get teabagged?
Yeah.
Oh, if someone said, yeah, I'm whipping out my nuts. Like, I'm sorry, dude, but that's one of those, like, who's ready for the
Well,
double stuff?
let somebody teabag us, you know?
No.
With questions.
Oh, okay.
Well, you kind of got teabagged with questions on Random Ramblings, yeah?
Yeah, whenever that comes out, definitely check that out, because that is going to be a special surprise.
Yeah, I'm going to try to bug them tomorrow and see about getting on there,
It's
too.
nice to get on. Corn, eventually make yourself present so we could have our 4-part megasode. We're doing a DC.
Well, he's got to do his
universe thing.
one-on-one, too.
Oh, that's what I'm saying. Make sure Corn
Yeah.
gets on, like, for his one-on-one, and then we could get the trifecta, the Return of the Lost episode.
Yeah. Make a new thing. And then, hashtag Blackout, they want to do something, too. Of course, we said it already. We wanted to do something with them again, too, because
We could teabag everyone.
we honestly, that night when we recorded with them for their episode 45, I believe it was, their
was electric.
podiversary, that could have lasted so much longer, too.
Yeah.
That was sad. We actually did. There had to be a cutoff in there because we... God, am I really getting hiccups right now?
Yeah. Well, we actually had to cut because they were supposed to have another person on, and they were like 30 minutes past that time with that person or something like that.
Yeah, they were having. We got into it. Same
That
thing
was
had
a long
happened with my roommates and escort people. They were like, "Oh, we were supposed to be on another podcast like 7 minutes ago." I'm like, bye. But yeah, so season 3, we have the new logo, new name. You're hearing kind of new mics. let's see. We're bringing back the late reviews. The battles won't be gone forever. We're just
gotta take a pause, revamp them, like switch.
Try
it
to
up
untaint them so it's not just you guys trying to kill me.
Well, if it's not a challenge episode, it's definitely a good judgment episode. If it's a challenge episode, it could go one of two ways.
We're gonna try to get more other guests, you know, and get on other people's shows, you know. If only Doug Benson would hit us up. Never. Oh, that won't happen. We're not.
No, definitely. Also, every time we hit these mics, hashtag gay for a day.
Oh yeah, that's not going anywhere. Did we play that? Yeah, we did. We remembered that last week. I remember that. I remember that.
You got one this week?
Why did I write more J and teabagging like that? We're just teabagging everything right now.
We are.
That's what we're going to be doing more, I guess, is we're going to be teabagging.
The teabagging tour?
Yeah. Yeah.
We're teabagging across America, boys. Yeah.
Yeah. Let's start with Vegas. Let's go teabag Vegas.
I was thinking Canada. Just to throw everyone off.
How's that across America?
Yeah, exactly. It's if you listen to Korn, it's across North America.
Counts.
Shut up, Korn.
Shut up, Korn.
That's why you're the new lightning rod, Korn.
Because it counts.
So, yeah, that, oh yeah, hashtag gay for a day. Well, let's play. I didn't mean to rhyme, but I guess I did. Who wants to go first? I don't know if I've even been thinking of anybody sexy lately.
Michael Jordan.
What?
Mm-hmm.
Well, okay.
90s Jordan or like now?
No, 90s Jordan.
Okay.
Back playing baseball.
Baseball or basketball?
Baseball.
I hate you, Korn. I hate you so much right now. I hate you so much for repeating baseball. That's what I hate you for. I'm just gonna Michael Jordan I was fine with. When you said baseball, I was like, okay, he did play baseball, but please tell me you mean basketball.
You know what I mean.
No.
Athlete. Michael Jordan, the athlete.
Technically now he probably still calls himself an athlete.
He's a retired athlete.
Yeah.
The retired athlete.
They still throw athlete in there, though.
Still rocks the Hitler. Well, I don't think he rocks the Hitler mustache anymore. That was a while ago.
You don't care. He's Michael Jordan. What you gonna do?
He's still rich, right? Oh, yeah.
Yeah, people stab other people in the face for Jordans.
Yeah, he's got Jordans still.
Yeah, that's kind of sad.
He did leave his footprint, didn't he?
Yeah, on a shoe. What
Shut
a part.
up, Korn. Oh my god.
Awesome.
He did leave his footprint.
Oh my god. It was made of air. Air Jordan.
Oh my god. Wow. Did he leave? Is there an heir to the Jordan throne?
I don't know.
I'm sorry.
I'm pretty sure
if we are going basketball players, Dirk Nowitzki.
How does my Dirk taste?
Yep.
I loved that. I was such a fan of Jason
He
Kidd. I
seems
love
so
that
nice.
guy.
Would he be your gay for the day?
No. He come on. He would. He's not a nice lover.
Jason Kidd?
Oh no. Jason
Dirk?
Oh, Jason Kidd I'd want as a mentor, not a lover.
I wouldn't want him as a lover. I'm pretty sure he beat his wives.
Who, Jason Kidd?
Yeah.
I think there was something with that.
Yeah.
Hey, it didn't stop him from getting a coaching job.
Oh, that's
So
right.
Bobby Knight beat kids.
Wow.
Who did either of you guys say an actual person that you're going? I got mine in my head now.
An actor?
Yeah, or anybody that you're going gay for a day.
Yeah,
for.
Dirk Nowitzki. I'm dead serious on
That's
that.
who yours is.
If we're going
That's
basketball, if he
Michael
wants to go
Jordan.
Michael Jordan, I'll go Dirk Nowitzki.
Wow.
He's 7 foot tall. He can cradle me.
Yeah, at least I didn't say Steve Nash.
I'm gonna go.
He's ugly as S, dude. He is ugly as effing S.
I'm gonna go with a pretty simple one here. Pretty easy one, I guess. A low hanging fruit.
Lamar Odom?
Probably a low hanging Johnson too. Chris Pine.
Really?
I've been seeing the Wonder Woman commercials. He looks hot.
Really?
He looks like looks like he's getting to bang Gal
Reese
Gadot, man.
Witherspoon said he had a dick like a Tic Tac.
So that's okay. She still banged him.
Yeah, that's very true. Well, what does that say about her character when you think about it?
Do I have to refer back to that other clip?
Yeah, that was
about the sluts.
And corn. I swear, I still think it's corn. Effing sluts, because he could have been drunk.
According to that survey, all you women are sluts. Take it away, Rook.
Yeah, that survey proved it though. Sorry, ladies, listen back to that.
Yeah, that
and then
survey.
Just be like, well, yeah, that's true.
That was an old episode 17.
Was that the ones where the women were sticking multiple different things in their vagina?
No, that was one where we were talking about like how long we wait before
consummating love.
Yeah, how long what's the maximum time they'll make a guy wait? 3 months is like the average every person answer, pretty much. It's like if it's love, 3 months is the maximum that they are willing to wait.
It's not happening.
What?
You're gonna waste 3 months of your time with him?
Are you wanting to be with him for a while?
This is what he did on that episode, too. It was like, no, 3 dates. That's it.
Yeah.
And 5 for the butthole.
It's happening.
Was that your trade-off?
No.
5 days for the butthole.
No, that's what... Hey, that's what...
You have to know what you're getting yourself into, dude. You have to.
Literally?
Both
yeah. You have to.
My God. Yeah.
Because if not, then you're just going to put up with some really stupid stuff. So close to it, too.
Yeah. And you're disgusting. Not disgusting.
Do you like anal?
You don't say that either.
What?
You don't even just...
You don't ask that.
Yeah, you do. The way you just squeeze it in there? No, I think you start with the thumb, and if they're okay with that, you work to just the tip. Like, if they're down for the thumb,
or you just wait till they say they're on the rag, and you say no way, and then they offer the bum.
So what happens if, you get your, entire index finger in there?
You're okay to go. But if you feel peanuts, back away.
Well.
Aha. I think we're done. Why are you guys making me feel like the weird thing we're done?
Now you know how it feels. Now you know how
F and F'ers, man, with these F and
now you know
stuff. I almost did it too much to where I almost cursed.
So, well, I guess that that's actually that. I think that's it. We went through a bunch of clips, and we got to talk about some of our favorite moments. This guy, we're not done yet.
Have you ever fingered a butthole, Corn?
Yes, I'm not gonna lie.
That was one of my favorite segments we did have on there. I was admitting that I don't know how to finger a butthole correctly. Like, I can't do it with the thumb because it feels weird. I have to, poke my finger in there. Well, if you're sticking your finger in a light socket.
It was from the doggy style angle, though.
Yeah.
Wasn't that the problem is you can't reach?
Well, it's not so much... What?
I don't...
what?
Somehow you couldn't reach your butthole or something like that. I don't remember. Or you couldn't get your angle right.
It feels weird.
Yeah,
it just feels weird. It's just not a...
put the thumb or the underfinger. Spider-Man. I think that was my suggestion in that episode was somehow Spider-Man hands. Anyways. I remember that episode though too. It was disgusting. We talked about a lot of nasty stuff on there.
Yeah. And this is probably going to be the last no cursing episode. Or at least for a while.
You guys just got to get better.
No, we got to get worse.
You got to get better.
We got to get involved in our cursing.
You got to get involved in your vocabulary.
Hey, just because you have...
the F word is not a comma.
No, it's a definite combination of all your emotions at once.
But then there's times that, those words are actually,
it's crutches.
BS.
Let's be honest.
BS is good.
Yeah.
Well, when you say it's greaseball and you don't finish it with BS, people just don't care about what you're saying.
I could say it's real greaseball business and people know what I'm saying.
But they're not caring as much. When you really throw in that punch...
That's only because it's a movie line, though.
Oh,
movie lines are different.
It hits.
No, it doesn't.
Well, when you tell me
scared.
greaseball BS, it's like...
The line doesn't even say BS. It's greaseball S.
The brothers.
Well, either way. It's still like...
You don't even know the oomph that you're... It's not even an accurate oomph.
Well, if you said Greaseball S, it's still like a
The dark.
I could easily say greaseball stuff, and people know. People know.
Yeah, well, people do know because there's censorship and
Yeah.
that's why we do a podcast.
So we just started socking his legs.
You know how many clean podcasts are out there?
Yeah, and they usually are weird.
No, they're
Like,
not. They're very
Just in
popular.
time for coffee.
I don't think that's a clean one. I don't know if that's clean or not.
Yeah, it's those old people
Old people aren't.
Coffee.
Just because it's old people doesn't mean it's clean.
just talking about like Jesus and
We
stuff.
drink coffee and talk about Jesus.
and stuff. We usually
Good
talk
thing
about
I don't
like,
pull up
Korean
that close.
Jesus.
No, I was talking about the, the other Jesus.
Oh, F and the M.
Yeah. Really, mom's a bad word now?
Yep. F and the M and the A. That's when you know it's a bad
What?
word.
Where the hell are you guys going with this?
FMAs?
It was a whole Mary thing, man. It was a whole Mary thing, Corn. It was right
It was
before you came
Christmas.
back. Like, right before you came back.
It was towards Hanukkah.
Actually, that was 59. You came back 60. So that was right before you came back.
You
I
couldn't come
remember
back
that.
for Christmas because you were probably in jail still.
No.
Or you just got out on bond and you felt super special, so you had to have that Tommy Burgers and some Boontang.
You had to get drunk
And a cigarette.
and remind us not to judge him.
It was great.
Don't you judge me because I was in the slammer and was thinking, contemplating about contracepting my love for that man.
Actually, that first night out of jail was probably like the most fun-filled.
You just wanted to fornicate that man with the broom hit stick.
It was horrible, dude.
You didn't deny that. You,
Out of 17 days, I mean...
you wanted
that
to
night-
do it all 17.
Yeah, that night fucking rolled it all together, man.
Yeah, I just keep saying effed up stuff and he keeps agreeing. It's like he's going in a flashback in his own head and it just
Yeah.
works.
It was a really long night, too.
Oh my god, full of buttercream.
Wow. I always hear, whenever I hear buttercream, I always think of Jeremy Piven on Rush Hour 2. Buttercream, croc skin, buttercream.
A lot of drugs.
So,
The buttercream, a lot of drugs. Long night, hard night. Was it cold corn?
No, it was like...
wow.
I don't know. I think so. I didn't have a sweater.
So you felt everyone?
No, I wasn't touching nobody.
No, you felt their body heat.
No, I wasn't touching nobody.
You felt their
Liar.
body heat, though. You're so close in a room, you're really feeling some body heat.
Why would I be feeling their body?
How many times did you stare at Bush?
None.
Don't lie to me, because you were telling me about how black dudes' wieners aren't as big as you think they are, because the bush is big.
Hey, man. There's grooming, there's no grooming.
Wow.
And then there's also forms of curly hair or straight hair. Hmm?
Who did
So
you know
you
that
were
had
really
an
looking,
Afghan?
you were really studying all the different
Corn's sitting down in the
pubic
shower,
archetypes there, huh?
sketching on a notepad. Let me draw you.
Actually, you only have like fucking... Yep, there it is.
13.
There's
Wow.
You only have like 5 minutes to like get in and get out, so...
That's what she said.
That's what most of my girls say. Just 5 minutes, hurry up.
Get in and get out.
Jump on, jump off.
Don't sweat on me.
Please.
You smell
My
like a
God.
fish fillet. Let me lick it off your neck.
Ew.
My goodness. Oh, dude, yeah, fish taco jokes happen a lot at
Oh
work
my
too.
god, I almost threw up.
Don't be folding my fish tacos. Yeah, I'll open your taco whenever I want. And I'll stuff whatever fish I want to stuff in there.
I like registers being referred to as the box.
Nice.
Quit putting money in my box.
We do a lot of box stuff too. That's not even. Hey, quit slapping my box around.
You're punching the numbers on my box. Trying to get it open.
So, yeah. I think that was season 2, huh?
Spread the drawers.
Oh, let's see. For anyone that follows the hashtag Potter and Family on Twitter, or if you've heard us talk about it, we always shout out hashtag Potter Family. We usually do. A lot of great podcasts on there. They now have an official Facebook group open. So yeah, whether you're a podcaster or a listener, go hit them up. You might just find one of us in there.
Penises.
Huh?
Penises.
What is that? Penises? Penises? I thought you were saying like Pegasus for a second. Like
Oh,
that.
Pegasus? That's pretty cool.
Pegasus. You don't mess with Pegasus.
Why can't we just have one of those as transportation?
I wish.
Because you have to feed it and they poop in the air.
They never explained that.
Oh, dude. That's horrible. If it's got bird pooping tendencies, but it's coming out like a horse.
Oh my god. Oh, it's just running horse huge logs? Like,
yeah, because horses just poop mid-stride, dude. They're like, there's
crab apples on the effing sidewalk,
yeah,
dude.
they have no shame about their pooping.
No,
There's
they
no
just-
like dogs have a guilt about it. They gotta
They
go
look
stop
at you,
for a
they
second.
shake, they get sad in the face, like, I'm sorry you have to
Dude.
see this.
I still remember how, when I had my black lab pit, I was a kid, about like maybe 8-9 years old. This mother comes up. Me and my brother sitting in the living room watching cartoons, and this little son of a gun. He was big, actually. He was about like a year old or so. Comes walking in the living room, looks at both of us, like turns his head to make sure to look both of us in the eyes, lifts his leg as if he's about to pee, and then just sprays out of his backside all over the floor. Like, dude, what did you lift your leg for? What is your problem?
It hurt him.
Yeah, he's like a cat. Like, I'm letting you guys know something's about to go down. Move. You're gonna need to clean up right now.
Move. Johnny, I love you. I sleep with you. I don't want to do this, but
It
I
was
can't.
like his leg was a wet floor sign or something like that. Piso Mahalo. What the hell, dude? Why did he just do that? He just fended off traffic for
Oh
a
my
second
God,
there to let people know.
You see the dog with a leg lift sign with an X through it? Like,
Clean up on aisle. What the hell? Oh, man.
honestly, at that
Apologize to you. You're like, you're going to have to clean it up. Watch.
No, honestly, at that point, I don't like hitting animals anymore, but you gotta smack it on the nose on that one. At least do that favor.
I got the last laugh. He got taken to the pound.
Oh, that's
Not because of the poop, because he attacked another dog, and
Oh.
the owner was like all
Crazy. Your dog
That
almost
dog
killed my
attacked
dog.
2 dogs before we had to give it before we had to take it to the pound.
Oh my god.
No, the first dog it attacked, it tore this dog up, dude. It went so far as the owner had to get stitches in his finger because trying to pick his little dog up and hold it over his head because that was the only place that dog was safe from my dog. That pit was on its hind legs was already taller than me. It was less than a year. That dog was huge. It was too much dog for me. He was so black too. I love that dog. But yeah, the second dog it attacked took a few hairs off the dog's backside. Dog was perfectly fine. But the owner was an old white lady. She freaks out. If you don't get rid of that dog, I'm suing.
Suing?
Yeah. Bye-bye, doggy. Yeah, that dog had a freaking hell, he was half pit. He had a great grip on that dog. That last dog, I saw this black guy just teeing off on my dog's nose with a comb. One of those thick combs, too, just dinking his nose, and he would not let go. I don't know how they actually got him to let go.
Punch him directly in the nose.
I think I got him to let go. That was it. He had a soft spot for me and my little brother.
That's a good dog.
I will protect these children,
These are my children.
but I will eat that other dog right now.
I will eat him.
You
as
are
a snack.
small.
He will actually kill that and bring it to
Yeah,
you.
he was smart. When he was brought around big dogs, he knew. He would try to play with them. They would get mad at him. He'd go cry in the car. He turned into Smokey, just like he'd be like, "Shut the hell up! I'll be quiet. When he leave, I'll be barking again." Stupid dog. I miss that damn dog.
I'm not afraid to hit a dog, man.
Of course you're not, Corny. You stand taller than most of them.
Oh, one of my
I'm
favorite
not.
things from season 1, just speaking of recaps, since I remember a story of Corn kicking a box of puppies.
It was not a box of puppies. It was a box of kittens.
Oh, wow, even
that's
more
so much
cuddly.
better.
Yeah, they're more cuddly.
What
Like,
do
come
people
on.
love more than puppies? Apparently, kittens.
Yeah, people get
The
detention
internet
for
has
watching
proven that
kitten
cats.
videos.
Yeah.
I can't get rid of my cats.
Yeah, I know.
And I have a
for
really
all
cool-
that everyone
Yeah.
loves cats, you can't get rid of them though. Like
I can.
I-
Bye.
I hate my cats.
I'm gonna do it too. Watch.
I'm gonna get a cat right before I move. Like 2 weeks before
That's
I
not
move. I'm gonna let it get all used to the house. I'm gonna let it go in and out too, so it gets used to the neighborhood. And then we're gonna freaking move.
That's not cool. A lady did that at our apartments.
Well,
It effed
Hey,
my
that did it
cat,
to a
and now
dis-
I have 3 new cats. That's not cool.
no one told you to take them in.
No one told
I
you
didn't
cats to
take
be a
that
boy.
cat in. Dude, this thing is not just a cat. Like, this is a street cat. Imagine
why
a dog.
Are you taking in
like
street cats?
I didn't take him in. He raped my cat.
He didn't rape it.
It was in the field. I couldn't help it.
Wow, cat rape.
All I heard was oh crazy, and I was like, oh, now she has babies.
She's enjoying it.
She was not enjoying that. That was not the like. I
Well,
know
you
they
know?
don't. I don't. I've only ever heard cats get raped. First of all, I've seen cats get jump raped.
Wow.
I live in a bad neighborhood for cats.
Thanks for making that one. Oh, wow. Cat jump rape. Wow.
I just picture like just swarming in it.
Yeah, I don't like that.
It was just all sides. It was like 3 on one little one.
And they're all just actually waiting their turn.
No, it wasn't waiting turns. They were just like the side of
They
it.
never want to talk about if cats were in like prison, like there'd be a really bad system going on, and
They'd all get stuck to each other.
there'd be some pretty messed up security tapes from that cat prison. I just want to see a cat in a do-rag right now. That's
I
and a
want to see a
jumpsuit.
cat prison. Why is that not a show? That sounds interesting.
It's called Orange is the New Black.
No.
Orange is the new black. Yeah.
At least the cats will fight or box or something.
I think 2 cats, but okay, yeah, they do. They sit there and they go do that thing.
Yeah,
And they like
they do that.
and then they stand up and they like Michael Jackson move out.
Yeah, they like look up and then like walk around each other.
I used to get a kitten like that. It would just come mess with my foot, and I would just stand my foot up a little bit, and
Yeah,
it would
the
just like,
paws on.
what? You messing with me? Start doing some Tyson-style duck moves and shit, trying to get in. Oh, there was another one. I think I hit double digits, might have.
Where'd you cuss right now?
I heard it. That's okay. I said, see, we cuss so much that you don't even hear it.
All I heard was Tyson duck moves
And
and stuff.
I didn't say stuff. See?
That's okay. You're at what, 10? This guy's at
Yeah.
13,
What are you at?
11.
So does Corn lose the challenge there then?
We're at 2.
I win.
We gotta do 30 seconds, dude. At least, or I mean, editing's gonna cut it down. That's not. Never mind.
Yeah.
I was like, well, 2-hour episode for season 2 finale, but that's too many twos, I guess.
Wow. 2 hours, 2 minutes, 22 seconds.
Too many twos.
Too many two. Wow.
Twos.
Too many twos.
Too many Tuesdays.
Wow. So yeah. This was that. Yeah, there wasn't really. Let's see. Season 1, we kind of unofficially called it garbage time. What do we call season 2 unofficially?
Mediocre.
Yeah.
We haven't honed our skills yet.
Nah.
We're like year 1 right now. Not Gotham, but year 1. We can already kick ass, but we need to get well-rounded at kicking ass.
But we'll be kicking more ass.
Ever.
So.
And teabagging.
Yeah. My God.
I don't say we count anymore either on the curses. We
Why?
got, what, 10 seconds?
You're just scared. Actually, it'll be over because the intro and the voicemail or the thing from hashtag. So yeah, we can go ahead and call this one a closer. This has been a long one. So yeah, what do we have here? We have we have.
Oh my god, I almost said your name.
Say both of them. We haven't.
Norman Blunts.
Tiger Durgan.
Melly Van Nelson.
No, I meant like both of them. Like
Oh, Rookie. And Norman Blunts.
that sounds like 2 different people.
Rookie as Norman Blunts.
Coin as Tiger Durgan.
DJ as Millie Van Nilsson. Wow, what are we a sitcom now?
Yeah, well, yeah, dude.
Hi,
Oh
like
my
each
God.
of those should have
Oh
intro.
my
Like
God.
one
Dude,
of us was reading
I
a
know
book
what the
just now and
pictures are
just
gonna be
looking
this
back
week.
and just hi.
I know what the pictures are going to be this week.
What?
I'm just going to take a picture of all of this and just with, like, cheers.
Okay, so we're gonna be sending in stupid selfies to Rook.
Yeah,
and he
pretty
has
much.
to post them on
Take
Instagram.
the stupidest selfie or stupidest, like, motion picture you can do.
I will dig out the swords. So yeah,
Corin, have your mom take the picture. Just because it would be funny.
Next time you see us, next time you see an episode coming up from us, we will be known as that. Just in time with the J&T baggers. You'll see a new logo. Keep an eye out for that. And yeah, be sure to tell your friends about us. Cord
lost. He has to.
There's only so much self-promotion that it's not even so much that we're willing to do. It's certain things, there's ethics that we don't always want to go about. Auto DMs, for instance. I don't like that.
If someone writes us, I at least try to write them back. Or I will definitely look at what they text us if it's like an episode through a DM. I don't care to look at it real quick.
But the auto ones, it just takes away personal stuff. And that's one we've never sent out. So, you know.
This is Ricky.
Yeah.
Just in time.
Thanks for following us. Now I'm going to immediately make you regret it by sending you a long old thing explaining this little show about stoner stuff. And now, click this link and please subscribe.
Like, subscribe, share.
But, if you're on Facebook, if you're in any kind of groups, just post it in a group. I don't care. It doesn't, it's not self-promotion if you do it. Yeah. Stoner groups. But that'll be season 2, and next one will be season 3 or phase 3 or portion 3, just because that just sounds so stupid.
Sounds like a fat kid thing.
Portion 3.
No, that sounds like Oliver Twist. Like, you're on your third portion.
I was thinking of Force Awakens and 14 portions.
That was messed up.
Yeah, Simon Pegg. Old flip floppity some. Oh, so yeah, that's we've had enough fun today. This has been going on. I think we're all just got a little bit of late night fever going for a second there. Goodbye. See you next week. Tell your friends about us. Follow us on all the social medias. Check out the Facebook page. We're gonna try to get more going. We're gonna do the goddamn group too. At least this week or next week, the group will be started. Let's see. Let's try to get let's try to get involved. We'll post some battle stuff there. We'll actually try to post the battle stuff pre-episode so you can get your stuff on the show. Yeah. Bye.